Okay, everybody, welcome to the stream. We are live, and you know what that means? It means it's time to start getting everything set up so it's good to go. Hope everyone's had a good week, though. Let me know about it in the chat if you're first in chat. But man, this week has been a crazy one for me. Honestly, super busy with like work stuff, super busy with a lot of things. But I really can't complain because like things are good in life, you know, like it's not a bad thing to be busy sometimes. But man, it was a little bit busy, a little bit of a busy week. The thing that gets me about busy weeks when it comes to like work, family stuff is like there's so little time that goes towards the card stuff. And it makes me think about like, man, what what if I had more time kind of thing. But doing a part time, building something on the on the side while you're working full time, like it is what it is. You do the best you can with what you have, and sometimes it doesn't work out exactly like you would love for it to, and that's okay. But yeah, guys, let me know who's first in chat. Hope you guys are doing well. If I haven't responded to you yet, it's probably because I am working on getting everything set up the way it needs to. And that's part of it. Oh, it looks like Chloe's first. What is up, my dude? I hope you're doing well. CCC in the house. CJC in the house, too, over on Twitch. Good to see you guys. Again, we are vibing. The last thing I'm going to do is come over here to YouTube Studio and actually get the live going. Let's do that real fast. Boom, boom. Okay, we're finally ready. We're so back. Love to see it. In the chat, everything looks good. Okay, we're almost there, guys. We just got to pin some stuff in some chats and we'll actually be good to go. What did I do? CCC says, I feel like with selling cards in general, you always feel like you never have enough time. Yeah, I think so too. Honestly, I was thinking about that the other day and I was like, man, that's probably just like, that's probably what owning your own business feels like in any context. Like when you have your own business, you're doing your own thing, I bet it feels like you just, like, am I doing enough? You know, could I be doing more? Do I need to spend more time with this? Like, I feel like those are the kind of questions and things that you kind of probably think about a lot. Yo, Royce is in the house. What's up, Royce? Good to see you, bro. I hope you're doing well. Let us know how your week was. You too, Chloe. I want to know how you guys are doing. Okay, I think... Oh, did I just literally pin the YouTube... I literally just pinned the YouTube live. Oh, dude, we are crushing it at life right now. I do need that link for something, but not for this. Hey, Roy says I just packed up 12 orders. Let's go, bro. I love to hear that. Heck to the yes, dude. Okay, I need to do... All right, perfect. We're good to go there. We're finally getting it done. 12 orders. My guy's crushing it, dude. I love to hear that. Yeah, we're already at 2 likes as well. Thank y'all so much. The last thing we need to do here is really get our live like counter good to go. And then, yeah, that's basically it. Let's see here. I have the giveaway stuff on the screen right now just because I feel like that's, I think this is the one. Oh, guys, don't worry. Professional streamer here. Don't worry at all. I got everything totally under control. Nobody panic, please. Okay. Okay. Yo, we're so back. 3 likes on the live, guys. I appreciate it. Let me know how your week's going. How has the cardboard been flowing and going for you guys? I've honestly had a really great week in terms of sales and everything. So I've really had a good week. It's just been a busy one. So let's see here. I've got this one, and then where's my other one? Boom, a live light goal is gonna be 20 again today. All right, I think we're actually cooking right now. This is crazy. Royce says, I own a restaurant and that's how it feels. Always trying to think of ways to improve the business. Yo, that's sick that you own a restaurant. What kind of restaurant is it? What kind of food do y'all specialize in? I'd love to hear more. Chloe says, my week is going good. I'm thinking about starting live streams. Will I work? Wait. I'm thinking about starting live streams while I work every night as a TCG talk and eBay Q&A. I think that's a really cool idea, bro. I think, who do I see do that the most? I think I see Bronze God go live the most, but TJ also does that. I think that's a really cool way to document everything. Yo, Nick with the first like in the house. Let's go. Yo, Nick, what are you up to tonight, bro? What are you up to? Have you pulled any iconics lately? That's what I want to know. That Buzz Lightyear is going nutty right now. It's actually crazy. It's actually so wild. But yeah, guys, it has been a busy week for me. I'm not gonna lie. It's been a busy one, but we are here. Roy says, I have a breakfast spot. It's called Eggs Up Grill. I almost read that Eggs Up Girl. I don't know why. We do breakfast, brunch, and dinner. Dude, that sounds delicious, dude. Yo, that would be so cool to like go to your restaurant one day. I love breakfast food, so I think that would be right up my alley, not gonna lie. Yo, CJC's over on YouTube as well. What's up, CJC? Good to see you, brother. Nick says, wish I pulled the buzz, but you did get a friend in me, and that card is also pumping, okay? That card is also obviously pumping. Oh my gosh, this glare right here is crazy. Let me move that a little bit. Nick says, I haven't opened any Lorcana lately. I know all the boxes are selling out everywhere, right? For Wilds Unknown, people are like buying them up like crazy right now. They are crazy. But yeah, Royce, that's super cool, dude. And 5 likes already on the stream, guys. Y'all are cooking. Absolutely cooking. I appreciate it. But yeah, we got all of our normal packs available. Man, it's crazy because it feels like nothing's come out. Like it feels like every week for the last couple of weeks we've had something new. Whether it's like a new set release, new Japanese set release, X, Y, and Z thing going on, and like there's gonna be a couple weeks of where it's kind of chilling, which is crazy to think about. So yeah. Something exciting for me is I actually was going through some bulk today because I don't know if y'all know India Cardano Comics, TCG over on Instagram, but she is working on a master set of 151, and I told her I would look through some bulk. She placed an order with my pro site for some of my available 151 bulk on TCG Player, and I threw in a couple cards just to help out with the master set. And it was super cool. But I was going through a lot of my bulk today. I found a 2-row box of Sword and Shield bulk. So I went through it. I pulled out all the like eBay worthy items, and and basically, yeah, I just have to get all those listed, which is crazy to think about, honestly. Absolutely crazy. So I have like 1,000 to 1,500 cards back here, mostly Sword and Shield now, but some Scarlet and Violet rares or hollows and stuff like that as well. Roy says you are awesome, dude. Thanks, bro. You're awesome, dude. That's what I'm saying. All right, what are we doing? Oh, let me tell you about the giveaway real fast. So this is like the last day to sign up. We'll be doing the giveaway, drawing for the giveaway tomorrow at during stream. But we're giving away a RAR TCG card right here, designed by Brooks TCG. We're also giving away this 2026 Pokemon Day collection box, so that's pretty exciting. And then someone I know, a friend of mine who has a small business, she creates really cute kind of card holders like this. But her Instagram handle is Hello Starflower on Instagram. It took me a second. But these are super cool. These are those magnetic card holders. How do I get this on? I always forget how to do this. Oh yeah, it's this way. Am I? We're not gonna worry about that. But yeah, there's these really cool magnet holders that you can put cards in. I totally did that upside down, and it looks like it's actually super easy to take off. Like I think all I would have to do is like kind of push up right here, and it'd be good to go. Anyways, that's the giveaway. rartcg.com/YouTube. I may pump that again at some point tonight, but We're chilling. The giveaway is tomorrow. Oh. Reformed is in the house. Dude, your brothers in the videos are becoming more OP. Dude, I think brother might be my thing, dude. I think that might be the thing that I, that might be my folks, to be honest. I may just have to full send the brothers. Brothers! I may have it's just my thing, bro. Yeah, I add 1% of intensity to every brothers for the rest of my videos for all time. And eventually it's like 1,000,000% brothers, and I just like literally blow out my vocal cords. They're just gone at that point. It's crazy. Reformed, what are you up to, dude? I hope you're doing well. Guys, let me know. How's the business stuff going? How's your collecting goals going? I know some of you guys watching aren't necessarily businesses. Some of you guys are just watching to hang out. Some of you guys are just watching and collecting and all of that. So let me know, what was the highlight of your week in terms of business or collection or both? I'm trying to think. For me, I did add a couple things to my long-term hold collection. Well, I can show you guys. Okay, so I know like when you see this, you're gonna be like, holy guacamole, you added a lot. But listen here, brothers. So you guys know I love Piplup, like that's my guy. I always go for it. And so I found some more Piplups in the bulk. I think there's like 10 more. As I was going through my Sword and Shields, I think they're all from Brilliant Stars here. I think this is Brilliant Stars, yeah. So these guys are gonna go into the Piplup army right there. They have been recruited. But I don't know if I've shared this, but there's a couple Pokemon that I always pick up and add to my collection. And one of those is Zeraora. I really, really dig Zeraora. I think Zeraora is a sick Pokemon. Is that focusing? I think so. But yeah, there's this really cool Sleepy Zeraora. This guy, Reverse Hollow, super cool, rare Zeraora. But yeah, I found some of these, and then I was going through bulk, and I just found like a big stack of rares from Stellar Crown, so went through there as well. Yo, Mason Barry's in the house. Yo, what's up, Mason? Good to see you, brother. But I hope you're doing well. Mason, your video today was so cool. If you guys don't subscribe and follow Cardinal Gaming on YouTube, first of all, what are you doing with your life? Second of all, Mason did a video today capturing their really the origin story of their business and how they've grown over the last 10 years. 10 years in the hobby. Like that's crazy for me to even like fathom and think about. I think that's just so cool. But yeah, Mason, what are you up to, dude? I hope you're doing really well. Reform says, I made a play at Lorcana. Oh, Elite XP's in the chat too. Elite, what's good, brother? How are you doing, man? I made a play at Lorcana. I think I'm late, but we'll see if it works out. Thoughts on Lorcana right now? Lorcana's pumping, okay? I will say that I think if you're jumping in now, like you are making more of a speculative play, but for a lot of the people that have like been in Lorcana and have been collecting, I think that those guys right now, like those guys are doing really well. I think that Lorcana, especially with the Iconics that came out in Fabled, I think Lorcana is on a really interesting trajectory. It's bringing in a lot of attention right now from like people say the Poke Bros are getting in, the scalpers, all of that, which I think is really interesting. But I think Lorcana is probably here to stay. Does anybody? I play Lorcana with my daughters. We have a couple of the starter decks, but we don't go hardcore into like opening boxes and collecting like cards and stuff. Also, we just got an order, guys. Thank y'all so much for the love and support. I appreciate it. But yeah, I think Lorcana is really cool. In terms of like the future of Lorcana, my only thought is if you're trying to get in on Wilds, I want to say Wilds of Eldraine. If you're trying to get in on the Buzz set, you may be a little bit behind, but I think that the hype is just starting to rile up. So you may still be early. Mason says, yeah, thinks I'm old AF. I don't know if that's true, bro. I do, dude, Mason. I don't know if you created the thumbnail or if someone else did for the Off Center podcast, but the old Mason thumbnail was like that made me laugh so much. It's so funny. Also, guys, shout out to the one and only Kyle jumping in with the first order of the night. Kyle, thank you so much, brother. I hope you're doing well. Kyle is jumping in with 3 packs of Ascended Heroes and 2 packs of Prismatic Evolutions. Let's get it, bro. The 3-pack snipe and the 2-pack snipe. Hopefully we see some fire here. First rip of the night, Magic as well. Oh, 2 Umbi packs. That's pretty cool. Also, guys, just real fast about my ads here. Oh, AI nailed it. It was scary, dude. Mason, I was also in that queue, and the exact same thing that happened to you happened to me. Cause I was at actually the office working, and I had it on my phone, and I got kicked from the site multiple times, and then by the time I got through, it was all sold out. It is so upset. But look at these really cool Hollow Energies, guys. Oh my gosh. I actually picked up a small collection from the one and only Team Rocket Joey, and there were some little goodies in there for me and my PC. Also, some additional sealed Lucarios, just going to be sealed away. And then we also have the Metal Mew. This is one of my favorite cards. I love metal cards. I don't know why. And then the Birthday Pikachu. So some pretty cool little pickups there. That's the Celebrations one, by the way. Awesome, Kyle. Are you ready to rumble, brother? Oh, let me move these cards real fast. Holy cow. Okay, guys, remember, if you want to jump into the queue after Kyle, it's over at rartcg.com is where you can find the packs, also pinned in chat. But yeah, Reformed, I think that you may do really well in Lorcana, so I don't want to doom and gloom you, but I really do think you may do well. Nick says, way to go. Let's get it, guys. What am I missing? I'm missing something very important, and it's my pin. I like to have a pin over yonder so that I can write people's names down and I don't forget whose orders is whose. Pin. We found it. We're so back. Okay, we're gonna start. I think we start with Prismatic here. Let's go, Kyle. Good luck, man. Appreciate the love and support as always. Let's get it. Okay, I've yet to pull an Umbi. It'd be sick to pull one for Kyle. Let's see. Kyle says, Lorcana sells really well for me, and I don't have much listed. Let's go, bro. Yeah, dude, Lorcana is pumping right now. It's awesome. My TCG of choice has always been Riftbound for me. And so I have like a nice little collection of Riftbound, and if Riftbound ever pops off, I'll be very excited. I don't know if I'll be able to sell anything because I actually enjoy it, but yeah, Riftbound is my TCG of choice there. We got the Dunsparce, Goldeen, Applin, Sneasel. This is first pack Magic, by the way. Guys, throw some FPMs in the chat for Kyle. Let's get it. We got the Explorer's Guidance, Professor Toro's Research, Hoot Hoots. Hey, an Amaris Full Art. Let's get it, guys. That's actually, it's Prismatic, and we're not going to be upset with that. Yo, SWU is the GOAT. Let's get it. Yo, what's up, bud? It's good to see you over in the chat, bro. Holding it down for us over on the Twitch as well. I appreciate you, bro. Okay, so we actually we did get something. We did get a little bit of first pack Magic there. The Amaris Full Art. Let's go. Okay, up next is going to be our last pack Magic of Prismatic. We got the Professor Oak, the Badoo, Baneri, Techno Radar going crazy, Carmine. Yo, Devil's in the house. What's up, Devil? Good to see you in the chat, bro. Hope you're doing well. We do got something back there. A Master Ball Pincer. Okay, wait. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. I'm so confused. We have the Reverse Hollow Noibat, the Pincer, and the Master Ball SIR slot as well. Okay, let's get it. Dude, I saw a Pokeball pattern, and I assumed it was the first Reverse Hollow, and I got super confused. We're good. Dude, Kyle, can we talk about the fact that you went 2 for 2 for Prismatic, bro? And you got the Master Ball pool as well? That's actually crazy. That's actually crazy for Prismatic. I know it's not an Umbreon, though. First pack Magic for The Ascended Hero. That pack opened like crazy. Let's go, bro. We got the Steel Energy, Chikorita. Nice. I'm seeing some good bulk here, bro. Gonna crush it, dude. Got the Powerade, Banette, Prism Energy, Spidops, Electric, and an EX. Dude, guys, can we acknowledge the elephant in the room? Can we acknowledge the fact that Kyle has a 100% hit rate right now on the first pack magic of the night? That's crazy. 100% hit rate in the house right now. This man can't be stopped. Yeah, Kyle says, I'm happy with anything from Prismatic. I love to hear that, bro, because it's tough out there in the Prismatic streets for sure. The Oddish, I really do like the Erica's cards in this set. I think they're really cool and iconic. The Erica's Tangela IR is one of my faves. We got the Weeping Bell. Like, the art just goes so hard. And maybe it's because they're all Gen 1 Pokemon too that it really gets me. We got the Banette after the Banette, the Vikavolt, and dude, I jinxed it, dude. I had to call out the 100% hit rate, and then I jinxed it for our fourth pack. Last pack magic, guys. Throw some LPMs in the chat. Let's throw some fire emojis in there too for our guy Kyle in the house. And y'all, we're already at 6 like-a-roonies on the stream. I appreciate y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's get it. Last pack magic going in hot, Kyle. Best of luck to you, man. And congrats on the hit so far. Let's see if we can end out with a Hollow Energy. Oh, man. For some reason, I feel like Hollow Energies are a little bit more rare in Ascended Heroes. I don't know if that's actually true or just my subjective anecdotal experience. So, who knows? Slurpuff. Hey, wait a moment. Hold your horses, brothers. Kyle, brother. That's a triple brother right there. Kyle, bro, first opening magic of the Friday evening rips, and my guy just pulled an SIR from Ascended Heroes. So let's count it down for Kyle. Throw some fire emojis in the chat. Let's see what we got here. 3, 2, 1. Yo, you got the Iris's Fighting Spirit SIR, the Scraggy, and the Togekiss. Let's go, bro. I think this is my first time pulling this in English. Kyle! Way to start, he says. Yo, let's go, bro. That is such a cool card, actually. The Druddigon there. Dude, Druddigon's a cool dragon Pokemon, not gonna lie. Dude, Nick is just spamming the Kyles, bro. Dude, Kyle, thank you so much for love and support, bro. You got 4 out of 5 hits and ended it. Last pack magic with an SIR, bro. You can't even make that up. That's our top hit of the night so far, guys, is the Iris's Fighting Spirit right there. Love to see that. Top hit of the night. And you got a Master Ball and a full art trainer from Prismatic. That's crazy. Congratulations, bro. If anybody else wants to jump into the queue, it's available over at rartcg.com. I appreciate y'all. Oh, but yeah, guys, I have had some really great sales this week. Of course, I mentioned it in my previous video, but you know, I'm ramping up eBay. So as I continue to list, as my eBay's ramping up here and there, and I'm still very small on eBay. Like I think I still have less than 2,000 cards listed, which is like weak sauce. But yeah, I'm starting to get orders every single day. And a couple of days this week, I had like $300, $400 days, and I was like, dang, this is crazy. And it's been fairly consistent. I would actually say today has been a little bit lower of a day, but the orders are still starting to trickle in after work hours, so it's kind of cool. Yeah, Kyle says love an 80% hit rate, especially with those sets, bro. You crushed it, man. That's awesome. But yeah, I'm really excited to see how things go on the eBay. But as things are ramping up, like obviously I'm gonna have more sales. So it's not very indicative of the market at all. So it's such a small amount. But for me, I'm excited. I think it's awesome. Oh, guys. Kyle, that was a crazy one. Yo, Retro says I came here to see an SIR. Dude, Retro, it's right here, bro. The best hit of the night so far is an Iris Fighting Spirit SIR from Ascended Heroes. Also, Retro, have you hit the like button, bro? Retro usually says he won't hit the like button unless there's an SIR pool. It's I would say it's rare for us to hit the SIR in the first opening of the night, but it's actually kind of not. It's actually like kind of par for course. So I would say we regularly see that happen, which is pretty exciting. Retro, let us know how you're doing, bro. Elite, what have you been up to, bro? Anything new? Let's see. I showed off my new collection cards, the Hollow Energies. TJ over at PokePaster TCG. TJ actually posted a story today of a ultra, is it hyper? It's a gold energy that's miscut, and I was like, bro, has it sold yet? So see if I can get that. Yo, Troy's in the house. Troy says it's almost tradition for me to watch while prepping for a card show. I love to hear it, bro. Dude, Troy, tell us what card show you prepping for, and do you have any bangers that you're taking with you? Guys, if you don't know, I met Troy at a local card show here in the Texas area. Troy's awesome. He mostly, I think almost solely, exclusively sells and transacts with Riftbound. So you know Troy, you know I have a, he's a real one, okay? That's what I'm trying to say. So I'm excited to hear what he's up to. Retro says, Mr. Professional Streamer over here bragging about his big black box and SIRs. Dude, the big black box thing, man, it just happened. I had to roll with it in the video, bro. You just gotta go with it, okay? The BBB. XP says, nothing much. I finally sorted through some Sword and Shield bulk I bought. Let's go. Trying to find Sun and Moon older sets in bulk, but it feels impossible. Dude, when it comes to, it's all about who you're purchasing from, to be honest. It can be difficult to find like a collector or someone that has older bulk. It does feel a little bit more rare in my experience. But if you find someone that's been in the hobby for a while that, is interested in selling their bulk, or you can buy a small collection from them. If you go to buy a small collection on like a Facebook marketplace and you notice some Sword and Shield kind of mid-tier hits there, or like, GXs or whatever, if you can throw in there just at the in the conversation, like, hey, do you also have any bulk? Like that's a good indicator. So if you can pay up for a like small to mid-tier collection and also offer to buy bulk, that can work together in your favor. So there's a little bit of a tip. Yo, what's up, Dai? He says, yo, Unk. I don't know if I've ever been called Unk, but I think I'm okay with it. I think it's okay. Troy says, I'm doing Gold Star tomorrow, and Trejo's like, yo, you are busy, bro. Out here grinding. Let's go. Guys, tomorrow I do plan on setting some time aside to list and everything, but I'm also going on a date day with my wife, and we're going to a new like little dumpling place. It's like kind of a fancy dumpling place, but I'm really exciting. I'm really excited. I can't talk. AliExp says, thanks for the tip. Yeah, bro. I mean, yeah, just I would work it in there with a lot of your conversations. If someone has Nick says, oh no, Unk. No. Dude, I hear a lot of people say Unk online, dude. That's like a thing. So I'm just gonna roll with it, dude. What was I saying though? Yeah, the biggest thing is just trying to identify whether or not the person you're buying from is like someone that's collected and been in the hobby for a long time, or if they're kind of newer and maybe just pick those cards up at shows and stuff like that, and maybe have other collection goals right now. So it can be difficult to identify, but if you throw the question out there, it usually it at least opens up into another conversation, right? And that's another thing, is whenever you're communicating and talking with people, one thing you can practice, and you can even like ask AI or read articles about this, is when you're having like a business conversation or transaction, you can do it in a way where it's just like cut, dry, and done, right? You can do it where it's like, okay, I'm buying this from you. This is the price. You're like, okay, handshake, we're done. We're out of here. But if you can work some like soft skill, kind of like communication, relation, like kind of almost like relationship building, kind of questions in there, and not like, hey, you want to go get coffee with me, but like, hey, like, who's your favorite Pokemon? Like some super simple conversations. Like those kind of questions can lead you into deeper conversations that can sometimes lead to, you know, bigger opportunities in terms of buying, or it just means you had a really good experience and offered good customer service. So as long as you aren't a chopped unk. What is a chopped unk, bro? Oh no, is me asking that question saying, does that mean I'm a chopped unk? Dude, for dumplings after shows, me and some friends go hit, dude, I've never heard of that place, bro. I'm gonna look it up. Also, top hit of the night goes to Kyle right now. So if anybody else wants to jump into the queue and see if they can dethrone Kyle's hit, it's the Iris's Fighting Spirit from Ascended Heroes. Food vlog. Dude, I'm combining words. It's crazy. I don't know what that means. It probably means I haven't gotten enough sleep. I need to look up this dumpling place. I don't remember which place we're going to, but it looked pretty yummy and fancy. Oh, is it the one in Plano? That's pretty far from me. It looks good though. It looks really good. Dude, Chinese food is delicious. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I need some dumplings in my life. I also have not eaten a lot today. We have any other foodies in the chat? Let me know your favorite food. Like what do y'all go for typically? Yeah, XP says I need to find some unsorted bulk. Unsorted bulk is the best bulk, man. It definitely is. I mean, if you're just getting started, guys, and you're on the grind, you don't have a lot of money, you can almost buy bulk from anywhere, and if you have the right strategy, you have the right, you know, whatever approach, you could probably turn that for some profit. But unsorted bulk is where it's at. Chango says, oh, the one in Louisville. Yeah, I saw that one too. No, that makes it. It's right next to the NTX card show. Let's go. Kyle says Hooters wings. Dude, have I ever been to a Hooters? I'm having to like scrape the annals of my my memory right now. I think when I was like early in college, I went to one, like super like fresh in college. And I don't know if I had wing, like so long ago. I don't think I was super impressed by the food there. I always go to Buffalo Wild Wings for my boneless chicken nuggies. Is usually what I do. They changed the like button? No shot. They actually changed it. That's crazy. Yo, Josh is in the house. Favorite wing places, guys. I would say Buffalo Wild Wings is my go-to, but I also love Wingstop is good too. I like Wingstop's ranch, bro. Any ranch enjoyers in the chat? There's also another place I just tried that I think is like pretty well known. So who ruined my good news? Wait, what do you mean? No, tell me your good news, bro. I don't think anyone ruined it. Pluckers. Anybody heard of Pluckers? I think they're a chain. I just had Pluckers for the first time, like I think last year, and it was pretty good. I've never been to Twin Peaks. This is a crazy conversation. No, I think early college I went to Hooters once, and then I've never been to Twin Peaks. Yo, wait. Retro says, Josh, congrats. Somebody tell me what happened for Josh. Josh, what, did you win the lottery? Are we talking Pluckers has huge chicken? Zaxby's. Oh my gosh, we have some Zaxby's here in Texas too. Oh wait, Retro. Retro says I don't know the news, but I'm pretending that I do. I love that, bro. I love that. Yo, Retro says +1 to Zaxby's. Let's get it, bro. Reform says you're pregnant, bro. Wait. Was Josh? Is the good news Zaxby's? Do I need to go? I think I need to go. Reform saying you're pregnant is crazy. Josh says yes, I won the lotto. Let's go. Just put like 10% of that into your TCG business and then create a video that says I'm a 7-figure Pokemon card business. Do it, bro. Do it now. I don't know what the lottery is where you are, but whoa. Okay. It wasn't the lotto. He actually pulled 3 SIRs on his live on Wednesday. Let's go, bro. The first SIR was the Trikachu. This guy's out here crushing it. That's wild. Retro says Zaxby's used to have a fried chicken Caesar salad. That sounds I love Caesar salad, bro. Caesar salad goes so hard, it's crazy. Josh, congratulations. The Trikachu. I've only seen that in person once and from a distance because it's in a vendor's case. So I've never seen a Trikachu close up. Actually, that makes me mad when I think about it. I have yet to pull an SIR Pikachu from Ascended Heroes. And there's 2 of them in there, bro. Literally 2 of them. Yo, Troy says when I was a roofer, my tech who I was stuck with would constantly go to... Oh my gosh, bro. I was like, come on, man. How much is too much? You know what's crazy is there's a whole industry behind that, right? Like you can get your hair cut, you can go get multiple different kinds of food. You can almost do everything you need in life at like one of those establishments, which is wild. Josh says it was insane. Yo, Josh, you gotta tell us the other 2 SIRs, bro. You hit big on the Trikachu, but what else did you pull, bro? We need to hear about it. Josh, I was just sharing the common Piplups I found in my bulk, bro. Roy says Trikachu was the best card I pulled from Ascended. Dude, we actually, with Josh here, we actually have multiple people that have pulled the Trikachu recently. That's actually crazy to think about. Oh, he hit the Mega Zygarde from Perfect Order and Iron Crown. I like the Iron Crown from Prismatic. That's pretty sick. Mega Zygarde, I think that card looks cool for sure. I'm not a huge Zygarde fan, but I'm a big mecha anime fan. So like I love Gundam, I love Gurren Lagann, like stuff like that. I love that. And so I want to like Zygarde, but I just haven't been able to yet. So I have yet to find my love for Zygarde, but maybe one day it will happen. Okay, this conversation has been great, man. We've been all over the place, but I really do enjoy the wing talk. Let's grab this. Nick says I have not opened Ascended Heroes in a hot minute. Dude, it's a fun set. Obviously you know that, but let's get it. Okay, I think we're chilling now. We are so chilling. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I remember the Mega Gengar, dude. Josh, you're absolutely cooking, bro. If only I could have even a percentage of your luck, bro. That'd be crazy. Oh, you guys want to know something sad? Oh my gosh, dude. I had to cancel my first order on eBay today due to something my fault. I had a very weird, peculiar inventory issue with some of my art cards from the from Artbox, my Artbox cards. They're like these little square lenticular cards from like way back in the day, early 2000s, and I had I had a Houndoom art box card, and I can't find it. So what I think happened is that card probably stuck to the card in front of it, and I probably shipped 2 cards by accident. I think that's what happened, but I felt so bad. Both from the same Walgreens mini tins, the Trikachu and the Mega Gengar. That's actually crazy. The fact that there was 2 SIRs hiding in those tins is wild. I love that for you, bro. I actually do. Let's get it. Are you doing any grading plays with those, Josh? Are you just gonna flip them raw? The values of all those cards are so high as it is. Or are you master setting? I didn't even think about asking that. You may just be like actually throwing them in a binder like a savage. I said that as a dig at Retro, by the way. True collector in the chat. Yeah, Troy, that's great. Troy, I didn't know you were a roofer, bro. That's hard work, man. I don't think I could be a roofer. Like I'm too scared of like heights. Also, guys, thank you so much for the likes. We're already halfway to our goal. There were many others. Someone else hit the Dragonite from that. Yo, that Walgreens is pumping, bro. Oh no, we lost a like, guys. We lost a like. I wonder who that was. My Trikachu is in a binder. I love that. Oh, we're so back. I sold the Gengar and the Trikachu will be available. Let's get it, bro. I love it. Dude, that's what dreams are made of. Every time I open a pack, I'm like, what if I pull the top chase card? Cardona, yo, India's in the house. What's up, India? What's up, brother? Retro says, seriously thought about selling my high-end cards and rebuying when the market... Yo, honestly, Retro, that might be a play, bro. Yo, 11 likes, that's crazy. Yeah, Troy says it was hot, man. Dude, Troy, being a roofer #1 is crazy. Being a roofer in Texas during the summer is a whole nother level of like almost actual probably hell on earth. Yo, neither were 10 qual. Oh, okay, I got you. So Josh is saying he would have graded it if he could have. Michael says I'm too fat to be a roofer. I'm with you on that one. Nick says I cracked a tag slab to get a pre golden go out for a binder today. I was worried at first, but it was easier. Yo, aren't the tag slabs, can't you just crush those in your hands, or have they made them stronger? I have not followed that. Okay, Tag's also the company that was like selling grading machines to like LGSs, right? I think that's really cool. Cardona says I need y'all to hop on your alts and like the stream. I love the assumption that everyone has the alts. Guys, we're at 12 likes. Thank y'all so much for the love and support. I appreciate it. And guys, if you want to jump into the rips, they're available over at rartcg.com. I also do recommend, if you guys want to sign up for the email list, I do exclusive discounts on packs every week. The exclusive discount for this week, I would say, is probably the coolest one I've done, in my opinion. Pretty awesome. But yeah, Nick's out here cracking slabs for the master for the master set. That's crazy work. I need y'all. Oh, I just read that. Retro says my friend graded his Trikachu at a PSA 9, sold it a couple weeks ago for 2K. That sounds cheap, bro. What is a wait? Let me look at price charting real fast. Tag got harder. It's a lot more brittle too. Okay, so it's a lot more brittle, so it's easy to damage. Oh no, okay. So while you're cracking the slab, dang, that's crazy. Yo, Michael says big win yesterday. I sold a Mox Diamond. Dude, I have a Mox Opal right now, and I'm like Fingers crossed every day that thing sells. It's got a couple of watchers on eBay, but I priced it. I priced it a little bit above market. So, Mox Diamond, dude. I'm so busy looking this up. Dang, dude. Okay, which one did you sell though? Which Mox Diamond did you sell? Michael's out here slinging $1,000 cards, guys. Sniping PSA 7 through 9s for the master set. That's actually super smart though. I don't really have much of a PC. Josh says I'm master setting this Pokemon Peru crystal set. Oh, I like that. Josh also collects damage cards. Let's go, bro. I'm selling some damage cards right now, but they're like old mid-era EXs, so I have them priced pretty high. Oh, you sold it on eBay, on TCG Player. I got you. I know there's multiple versions of Mox Diamond though, right? Yeah, Josh says, sheesh. Yo, Michael the Mox Slinger, dude. Yo, that's crazy. Also, has my screen been sharing this whole time or just when I opened TCG Player? Someone watched the VOD. Have I doxed anybody? This is so scary, actually. I think it's only when I open TCG Player, to be honest. I have to check though, because I'm freaking out right now. You guys can't tell, but I am freaking out on the inside. Yo, Michael the Mox Slinger, dude. That's crazy. Okay, it's just when I open TCG Player. Okay. Yo, that's crazy though. That actually scared me really, really bad. That scared the Mox out of me right there. That's crazy. I think it's this one. Yeah. Okay, we're good. We're chilling. Nothing to worry about here. Michael says it's from Stronghold. Okay, was that the one I was looking up? I don't think it was. Yo, we're at 12 likes on the stream, guys. Thank y'all so much. Oh, yeah, let's look this up. Mox Diamonds. Dude, I'm out here I'm so excited about my Mox Opal I have for sale. That's like the first Mox stone I've ever had. Dude, let's check out this sell by the one and only Michael the Mox Slinger. Dude, recent sell today for $1,100. Actually, 2 of these sold today. Yo, this is a super liquid card. Holy guacamole! I don't think I realized. A German Mox Diamond sold for $1,100, dude. Congratulations, Michael. I appreciate. Oh wait, I listed it with photos. Oh, was it the one that sold on 611 with photos? Dude, my guy's crushing it. Let me see if I can find. Let me see if I can find the guy. Is it Mo Cards? I don't know what your store name is. What a cool card, dude. Josh says, go watch the short of me pulling Trikachu. I bleeped it. I will definitely have to watch it, bro. I don't know if I'll be able to pull it up on stream, but I will definitely, I'll definitely watch it. Dude, Josh, didn't you accuse me of not watching your Gengar short, bro? I find offense. Oh, yeah, okay. The PSA 9 Trikachu, that's what we're looking at right now. PSA 9. Oh, never mind. Your friend actually cooked, whoever that was. Retro, your friend cooked. I think that the price of the is the Trikachu down right now? If he sold it for 2K, he actually cooked. What's the PSA 10? 3K. Oh, it's at 2K. Dude, yo, the summer slowdown, guys, is it real? I totally did. Dude, Michael the Mox Slinger in chat is absolutely crushing it. Kyle says, I always grade with CGC, but I can also do local pickup and drop off. Yo, that's awesome, bro. Doing the local pickup and drop off for the grades. That's actually super cool. I don't grade anything right now. Will I grade in the future? Yeah, probably. But right now, it's not for me. Because if it's free, it's for me, brothers. The Trigger Chew's all over the place. It's very interesting, dude. I am looking at these prices. It's sold today in the $3,000 range and it's sold in the $2,000 range. But I think a lot of these are eBay sellers, so that could be impacting it. But yeah, it sounds like Retro's friend that sold the PSA 9 for 2K actually cooked. Because the 9 is at 1,100. Yo, the 8 and 9 is basically the same price. Yo, that's crazy. What's the Trikachu Raw? That is crazy to me. Wait. That's crazy, dude. That's so wild. 9.5. Does PSA give out 9.5s? That's a thing, right? Dang, Retro says not only did he cook at 2K, but he also sold in person and got full value in cash. Yo, my guy, actually cooked multiple times all at one time. That's crazy. DJ Kate is in the house. DJ Kate says, I got another 1,000 cards listed. I love to hear that, bro. Let's get it. I've got a pretty big TCG player backlog built up. I've actually got some Flesh and Blood that needs to be listed, which is so funny because I don't sell a lot of Flesh and Blood, but I've got some playable set aside. I've got a lot of Riftbound. Shout out to Michael, the Mox Slinger in the chat. Michael, I pulled a Phantom, guys. I pulled a Phantom. My voice cracked. I don't know why. So I bought some Riftbound bulk from Michael. I sifted through, several thousand cards, sifted through, pulled out all the playables that were left in the bulk, and then I sold that. I actually sold the sifted bulk locally. So I pulled a Phantom, which is, there's nothing wrong. That's not a negative thing. I'm just saying I did pull a Phantom. Roy says maybe they think they can crack it for a 10. Maybe, but I think this is a while ago, so maybe it was more of a speculative market on the 9s. Josh says, careful, you're gonna burn dinner, you're cooking so much. Let's go. Dude, I made dinner not dinner, but I made lunch today. It was this, do you guys have H-E-B's near you? Is that just a Texas thing? Dude, H-E-B is an awesome grocery store, but they do these frozen pan meals. You like, it's got like chicken, potatoes, maybe some onions, squash, zucchini, and then like just different starches, meats, and everything. But you just like put it on a baking pan, you throw it in the oven, you wait till it's kind of like, crispy and yummy, and you just nom, and it's good to go. But I had one of those in the oven. I got sidetracked at work and I thought it had been an hour, and I was like, oh no, I thought I burnt that, but I didn't. Yo, what's up, Suntan Hustle? Good to see you in the chat, dude. I hope you're doing well. He says, I got 2,400 cards listed today. Been scanning like a crazy person. I love to hear that, bro. Are you listing on TCG Player, eBay? What are you doing? No store does more. That's right. Yo, Cardona's in Texas. I love H-E-B. H-E-B also owns Central Market. So if you guys are ever in Texas, you need to check those places out. They're cool. Central Market is kind of pricey though, but it's fun to walk around and think about all the stuff you can't buy. Josh says, bet you ain't got no Publix. No, we don't have Publix here, bro. I've been to Publix though. I've been inside Publix. When we lived in Baltimore, they had, oh my gosh, what is that? It was a really cool name. I liked going in there. Listing on eBay. Let's go. Yo, Suntan, what do you sell mainly? Is it Pokemon? Do you sell any other TCGs? Cardona says, get out of here with that Publix mess. Yo, the Publix hate in chat. Grocery store in Baltimore. Harris Teeter, that's the one, bro. Harris Teeter, dude. When we lived in Baltimore, we lived downtown. We were like half a mile from the National Aquarium. It was lit, bro. If you guys are ever, if any of you guys are parents and you find yourself randomly, I'm looking at the map right now. If any of you guys are parents and you find yourself randomly in Baltimore, there's a really cool kids museum there. That's like really lit. I can't find it on the map. It's right downtown. I hope it's still there. It was so cool. I hope they didn't have to close during COVID. I can't find it on the map. It's fine. Yo, Publix has the best everything. Yo, I'm calling cap on that. Yo, Retro says I used to love Piggly Wiggly when I lived in South Carolina. We used to have Piggly Wigglies here in Texas, bro, before they all closed down. Where I went to college, there was a community college. So there was our university there and a community college, both in the same small Texas town. And the community college, actually, their entire campus was in an old Piggly Wiggly. So pretty cool, pretty cool. Ooh, Retro says Publix is above my pay scale. That sounds like a Central Market. Yo, Josh is out here balling out right now, going to Publix. Crazy work. Dude, our chat tonight has been popping off. We've been everywhere right now. This is great. This is actually great. Love to see it. I'm trying to think what else. So this weekend I really need to do a lot of listing. Oh yeah, backlog for TCG Player. I called out the Flesh and Blood, the Riftbounds. I've actually got some decent hits from Riftbound that need to be listed as well. I'm sleeping on. And then I've also got a lot of Magic the Gathering foils. I've got a lot of Strixhaven foils that I think I just need to list on TCG Player to sell faster. And I'm actually also got some Yu-Gi-Oh! I need to work on listing as well. So, and then eBay, I've got thousands of cards that just need to get listed, bro. Josh says same Retro, but the wife insists, so I just list more cards, maybe sling some more bugs. Better than Whole Foods. I like Whole Foods. I don't really shop there, but I like walking through Whole Foods. Can't talk. Also, guys, we're trying to hit 20 likes for the stream. If you guys don't mind hitting that like button. And if you want to pick up some packs, are available over at rartcg.com as well. Foils is a hindrance in the MTG market. Oh no. The foils are so interesting to me. I feel like a lot of times non-foils have better sell-through rates on TCG Player, but whenever I have a decent selection of foils for like multiple rarities, all of a sudden I have these like I have like foil buyers. They come out of the woodwork and they're just buying foils from me. And so like I'll get cleared out of foils all of a sudden or get really low on them. Yo, 14 likes on the stream. Let's go, guys. I appreciate y'all. Let's throw out some packs here. This is the top hit of the night so far. It's the Iris is Fighting His Spirit. My friend Kyle pulled that as well. But we've got some Phantasmal. We also got some Paldean Fates as well. Some good stiff. Now, Whole Foods is well outside my class scale, he says. Dude, Whole Foods is crazy expensive, but I do like going into that store. Pretty fun. Honestly, we've been going to Walmart more often because Walmart has, oh man, they have something that HEB doesn't, and we always go there. I can't remember off the top of my head. But man, when I go into Walmart, it reminds me, like, even HEB is pretty dear. Like, it's pretty expensive in there. As well, compared to something like Walmart. Oh, I see what you're saying. The new foils turn into Pringles, but usually the cost of a foil is the same. Yeah, that's very true. Yo, we're at 15 likes on the stream, guys. Let's go. Yo, the Gator coming in hot with the 15 likes. Yo, Gator, thank you so much, bro. I appreciate you. With the horns. Man, Walmart's here are stopping. No shot, Kyle. Walmart is stopping Pokemon sales. That's crazy. Gator, how's your day been, bro? Reform says there are 4 rules in TCG business. Don't mix investing and selling. Don't mix collecting and selling. Don't mix collecting and investing. Don't invest. The data's the data, Retro. The price always goes up, man. What do you mean don't invest? It's the secret to your financial freedom, bro. Just go all in on prismatic ETBs right now. You go all in on prismatic and all in on Ascendi Heroes, you're chilling, bro. Kyle says 2 Walmarts out of 5 have said they will no longer carry Pokemon. You know, it is crazy out there. If those Walmarts are experiencing fights in their store over Pokemon cards, I don't blame them, to be honest. Josh says, I got my package today. You forgot my 4 SIRs. You pulled me on. Yo, chill, bro. Chill. Oh, no. Josh says we have Walmart and Target talking about stopping Pokemon. Oh no, you've had nerve for nothing happening and stuff. Yo, that's a whole different level, bro. That's a whole different level. You wait, Reform says Gator, it's your fault. I made a play at Lorcana. Wait, Reform, what did you pick up though? Did you just you pick up some boxes? It's so funny that you're blaming Gator as well. Gator says it's better because I'm in here in the lie. That's true. Kyle says our MJ Holdings rep for our Walmarts here have multiple restraining. Oh my gosh, that's crazy, bro. Dude, I hate that that's reality. That's so like, guys, just think about that. Those guys are just trying to do their job, bro. Walmart not carrying Pokemon, Target slicing sealeds. The hobby is going to lose it. Dude, honestly though, okay, this is not, maybe this will go over fine in the chat. But I actually, oh dude, what do I say here? When I saw the video of the Target ripping the seals, I thought to myself, that actually makes sense. I wasn't super mad at it. Is that weird? Is that weird? Okay, Reform picked up 2 booster boxes of the last 3 sets, 2 boxes each. Dude, I think you're fine, bro. I think you're still early enough to the Lorcana pump that you're probably gonna be fine. Because people are just now going all in on Lorcana. Like, I don't think we've seen the beginning of it. I could be like, I don't know what I'm talking about, so do not come at me, Reformed. If that doesn't happen, do not come at me, bro. Oh, bro. If you guys watch any of my market content, you guys know I'm wrong about 90% of the time, so. India says that's so sad they have to do that. It is super sad they have to do it, but like in the chaos that we're in right now, it kind of makes sense. Like, it didn't surprise me when I saw that Target employee like cutting open the seal. I was like, yeah, that tracks pretty well. Oh, dude. It wasn't over the cards, just people packed together waiting. Oh, I got you. Yeah, that's unfortunate though. When Ascended came out, dozens of people by midnight were camping out. Dude, I can't, bro. I can't do that, man. I mean, at one point in my life, I probably would have done that. And it would have been a blast, but no. I think it's BS that Pokemon should get involved. Wait. Josh says I think it's BS, and I think Pokemon should get involved and sue Target for not selling a sealed product. It is not Target's place to regulate Pokemon like that. That's so yo, that is an interesting take, bro. Do you think the same thing about LGSs doing the same? Because some LGSs cut seals. Actually, an LGS near me does that. I don't know if they actually do it because they have a sign that says they will break the seal. But then I bought some sealed product from them and they didn't do that. So maybe I didn't give them the scalper vibe. Maybe my hat wasn't backwards. And maybe my neck beard was a little bit shorter at the time, and I'm not sure. Reforms has made a video about it today and made my thumbnail reference TRJ. I love that, bro. I bet TRJ's seen it. I don't know how, but TRJ always sees that stuff, bro. I gotta look this up real fast. Guys, I watched my normal podcast today that I usually do on Fridays. But no, I have not. I've not been on Oh, bro, I like the thumbnail actually, dude. I like that, dude. Pokemon content creators are pointing here. Yo, I like the mask remove. That's funny, bro. You should have you should have removed the face and it's literally just TRJ, bro. Don't take that idea because I might steal that. Oh man. I love the mask reveal. It's hilarious. Guys, we're at 15 likes already. I appreciate the love and support. If you guys want to jump into the rips, we have a plethora of packs available over at rartcg.com. It is linked in the bio if you guys want to check it out. I'll pump my bags for a second. Okay, I'm a little bit behind. I'm a little bit behind in the chat because that thumbnail had me going crazy right there. Oh man, India says nah. It's great. It's a great way to stop scalpers. The target in a Pflugerville. I can never say that name very well. Has started calling the cops to trespass anybody who lines up. Yo, dude, these stores are getting after it right now. They're not letting people, because technically, is that loitering if they're there that long? Yo, we got 16 like-a-roonies. Thank y'all so much for love and support. Yeah, Reform. That's one of my favorite TRJ thumbnails. TRJ is a wizard with AI. I'm not gonna lie. The man's an artist, so to speak. Kyle says, Retro, I've had 4 Lorcana sales on eBay in the last 2 days. And then Retro said, I've had Lorcana singles on TCG Player for over a year. I've sold maybe 5 cards. Yo, Retro, I told you to stop. Retro, I told you to stop listing the common Lorcana cards, bro. I told you they don't sell. Josh says, I think a sealed product of all kinds should say so. If the seal is broken, that means the value is less in all scenarios. Josh, I actually agree. I agree with what you're saying, but I do wonder, like, so if I'm putting myself in the shoes of Target or an LGS or a reseller, like at the point that the business buys the product from distro or the manufacturer, like, does the brand get a say in how it's presented and sold in the store? Probably. Now that I say that, they probably do to some extent. But like, I don't know if Pokemon would fight that battle. I don't know if that's a battle they would fight. That's an interesting take. I like to think about that. I don't, like, if I'm in that situation, I don't think that I would personally decide to rip the seal in that way, but it doesn't surprise me that stores are doing it. Retro says 3 of those sales were on eBay. 3 of the 5 sales were on eBay, he says. That's crazy. Retro's over here just trying to move the common unplayables of Lorcana. That's wild work. Chat, let me know in the, like, where is your dream destination? If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go? Right now, for me, that is definitely Japan. I would love to spend like a month in Japan, and have an unlimited budget and do all the things and take the fam. That would be lit. My chat is behind, guys. I just realized. My bad. I'm over here like no one's chatting. No one's chatting. Dude, I am a professional here. This is great. This is great. Reform says he killed it with his yeah, TRJ is so good. Dude, I need to Reformed. I need to. Troy says I have no issue with seal breaking. Okay, Troy saying he's no issue with it. Josh says they did that at our Target. They banned them before 6 a.m. I actually, because I agree, because at the point that you're camping out there, like I think technically that breaches like loitering, and that makes sense that stores would not want you to do that. It also probably makes the morning opening employees very nervous, having to deal with neckbeards, heavy breathing as you walk into the store. These places can get in trouble for that. Products get not for individual sale on them for those purposes. Will Pokemon do it? No, I doubt it. Doubt it matters to them. Yeah, that's very interesting. I can definitely see some brands probably caring a lot more about that than others. LGS has opened booster boxes to sell packs individually. That's true. Like, so yeah, like a booster box makes sense. And they don't sell booster boxes in big box retailers, right? So like a booster box, I would say almost has like, it's designed for the intention of opening it and selling. Actually, here's an idea. Like the same is true for like tin display cases, right? Like you break the seal on the tin display so that you can sell the tins individually. But like ETBs, for example, like the videos of an ETB being cut, that's like the ETB itself is the product, right? 17 likes on the stream. I appreciate you guys. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I really have a dog in the fight, if I feel super passionate one way or over the other, but yeah. Nick says heavy. No. Listen, Nick, I said heavy mouth breathing as in like one statement. I didn't say heavy mouth breathers and neck beard. It's just heavy mouth breathers. But it all applies. I'm calling myself out too, Nick. That's all I gotta say. India says, remember when midnight releases used to be a fun event? I remember going to midnight. I was all about midnight releases at GameStop. Yo, guys, we just got another order. Let's go. Hey, guys, I appreciate the love and support. I really do. Y'all rock. If I go buy meds at the store can't break the suit. Hey, Josh, I'm not arguing with your logic. I think your logic is solid. Eric is jumping in with a pretty epic order here. Yo, Eric, this is a crazy order, bro. I appreciate the love and support. Guys, Eric is jumping in with 10 packs. 10 packs of Ascended Heroes and 10 packs of White Flare. Yo, let's get it, bro. Hey, everyone say good luck, Eric, in the chat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we have, let's get 2 more here. 9 and 10, White Flare coming in hot. We also got 10 packs of Ascended Heroes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, and 10 right there. Eric, are you gonna beat Kyle for the top card of the night? We'll have to find out. That's yo, Josh. I mean that argument right there. I don't think anybody can argue with that. I think you just you checkmated us right there. Yo, let's go. Oh, there's Eric. What's up, man? Yo, best of luck to you, bro. I'm excited for your opening. Everyone in the chat, hit the like button and wish Eric a good luck at their opening. Dom is in the house. Dom says, I know I did not just hear someone compare Pokemon packs to medication. Well, yes, you did, Dom. You did. But there's context to it, okay? There is context. Kyle says, good luck, Eric. Retro says it's not just TCGs. If the consumer doesn't like it, they can go shop somewhere else. I think I agree with that, too. The retail location can decide to do that. So, Dom, we're talking about, Targets selling Pokemon products and ripping the seals on them. So basically to deter scalping and people that are trying to resell, they basically rip the seal off of the product and then sell that product. And Josh in chat is kind of comparing that. He's saying that's wrong and the stores shouldn't do that, and comparing that to like picking up your meds and them being open and stuff like that. So there's a little bit of context there, but Retro says they are the same addiction. That's crazy, bro. Okay, guys, we're gonna jump into Eric's opening right now. Let's get it. Eric, good luck, brother. We're gonna start with White Flare first up. It looks like I may... Let me see real fast. Okay, it looks like I may have sent the wrong card on eBay, so I may have to look at that as well after stream. That's fantastic. Hand out job applications with each purchase, he says. Let's go, guys. White Flare coming in hot for Eric. Eric is about to cook right now. I feel it. Are we going to see the first Victini pulled on stream? Hey, guys, we are opening up 10 packs of White Flare and 10 packs of Ascended Heroes for my friend Eric. If you guys want to join the queue, it's open over at rartcg.com. I feel like this is pretty bright, so maybe we can... Oh, it's getting brighter. Maybe we can pull this back a little bit here. And we should be good to go, guys. We got the Lightning Energy, Deerling, we've got the Rog and Roller, the Lampants, Ducklets. I actually was getting some Ducklets out of the bulk today. I was looking through. It was all Mori Ducklets. And we've got a Pokeball Zebstrika from our first pack, Reverse Cofagrigus, and a Zoroark. Okay, a little hit for us out of our first pack magic. Let's go. Brooks is in the house. He said, did you see my grade reveal? No, I didn't, bro. You got a 9 on the gold Zard. Let's go, Brooks. Brooks, Josh opened a Trikachu. Did you know that? Reform says I have a huge bulk pile to eventually get to. So Lord willing, it's in there. Dude, I hope so, bro. Reform says, man, just need one more bulk card for my... Yo, I hope you have it, bro. The reverse holo Rosalia. We got the Psychic Energy, Swadloon. Come on, White Flare. We need some hits here. Gothita, Dino, the Levani, Scrafty, Drudagon, one of my favorite dragon Pokemon, Patrats, Zoroark, and the Gothitelle. Don says, scalpers are the reason I only buy from you. I know you're not ripping us off, dude. I try my best not to, you know what I mean? Scalpers do suck, though. That is true. Yo, let us see some holo energies, and let's see what's going on. Zorua. We got the Dewatts. We got the Ferroseed, the Sigilith, the Lipard. We've got the Durant, the Yukimori. We also got a Pokeball Reverse Scrafty. We'll take that. Stunfisk, and a Gothitelle holo. So far, 2 Pokeballs for White Flare. Josh says, well, good luck, y'all. Got my own... Yo, we'll see you later, Josh. Have fun with your binder collection, man. Scalpers are the reason... Oh, yeah, I just read that as well. Yeah, Josh is a beast. Y'all, upside down pack. That's crazy. We got the holo energy. You guys know I love that. Let's go, man. Come on, Eric. Best of luck, brother. The Blitzel, Svilos, Drudagon again, Tool Scrapper, Archon. We got the Tepig. We got the Oshawott and the Virizion. Yeah, Brooks, I think he created a short from it, so you'll have to go check it out for sure. And guys, thanks for all the love and support. Don't forget to hit that like button and share the like with your grandparents. Grandparents really love the stream. Frillish, we got the Ferroseed, the Trubbish, the Bangle, we got the Garbodor, Simisear, the Gothitelle, Purloin, and the Samurai as well. 3 SIRs from 38 packs. That's actually a really great hit rate right there. Speaking of hit rates, we really need White Flare to come through for us here for Eric. Dino, we got the Minshao, Oshawott, Sigilith. Oh, we missed one. The Stunfisk, we got the Yamask. Stunfisk again. Yo, we haven't even pulled an EX. Two Pokeball reverses and a holo energy so far from White Flare. Let's get it, guys. Hey, can we throw some fire emojis in the chat for Eric right now? I feel like we need to heat this up right now. We need to heat up our hands. We're a We need some fire in here, brothers. Yo, Sock, we got the Ignition Energy. We got the Swoobats, Lampants, Energy Retrieval, and the Terrakion is as well. We got 3 packs left, Eric. Maybe all the heat is in the Ascended here. We'll have to find out. Maybe that's one reason we are seeing it that way. We got the Woobat, the Scraggy, we got the Basculin, the Panseer, Stunfisk, the Swoobats, Liepard, Imbor, Swanna. Okay, we got the Caldeo full art. Let's get it, bro. There's actually something I want to look at right here real fast. The Caldeo full arts. Let's get it. Finally got some fire emojis in chat from Nick. Loved it. The Caldeo. 2 packs left of White Flare. Okay. We got the Psychic Energy. Joltik. I like Joltik a lot. That actually, like, Joltik might be one of my newer faves, to be honest. We got the Brave Bengal, Garbodor, Sock, the Deerling, and the Archops. Eric says there's something. Yeah, we're not cooked yet. We've gotten a little something there. Last pack magic for the White Flare. Coming in hot, right? Meow. The Darkness Energy, Trubbish in the house, and the Pignite, Swadloon, Herdier, Lavani, Stoutland, Ferrothorn. We got a Pokeball Reverse, Ducklett, Chandelure, and the Zoroark. So we got, out of 10 packs, we got 3 Pokeball Reverses and a full art Pokemon, and only 1 Holo Energy. Let's see if Ascended Heroes can bring in the heat for us here. Troy says, I gotta get out of here. Yo, have a good one, bro. I appreciate you, man. Have a good night. Let's go. We got the fighting. We got a fighting chance here is what that is. Zorua, Oddish, Beautifly. We got the Camerupt. Ooh, the Arcanine IR. Let's go, guys. We will take a... I said Arcanine, but I meant Mighty Ina. Where did Arcanine come from? Who really knows? The Mighty Ina IR from our first pack. Yeah, that's right, dude. We preheated the oven with the White Flare. We preheated the oven for the Ascended Heroes opening. Mighty Ina has been pulled. Let's get it. And guys, don't forget to hit that like button. If you guys want to jump into the queue, it's over at rartcg.com and it's linked in the chat. Let's go. We got the Leaf Energy, Swirlix. Dude, I was just pulling out some Swirlixes from bulk today. Tepig, Darmanitan. We got the Team Rocket's Petrol. Weeping Bell, we got the Powerade, Entei, and the Tapu Koko. I would love the preheated Ascended Heroes Rips right now. That would be lit. We got the Steel Energy, Snom. Dude, Ascended Heroes is such a fun set. They really did do a great job with this set, not gonna lie. Ins PP up. We got the Scraggy, Golduck, and the Spectrier. Let's see some more hits Ascended for my guy Eric over here, over yonder. Our hits tonight have been pretty solid with the SIR coming through from our first opening and everything, so it'd be crazy to see another one. We got the Air Balloon, Camerupt, the Golduck, Camerupt again, Totodile, and the Victory Bell. Oh, I hit my table. Sorry, guys. What is your favorite hit in Ascended Heroes, guys? Another Holo Energy has been pulled, and I love to see that, guys. Holo Fire Energy. Maybe a lucky pack. Is that what we're going to see here? Canary, Shuppet, got something back there, Bisharp, and the Mega Hulucha EX. We will take an EX here. And our Hollow Energy, of course, gets sleeved. I do love me some Hollow Energies, guys. We've got 5 packs left, Eric. Appreciate the love and support, man. We've got our Psychic Energy, Zigzagoon, Metacham, Dratini. Got another Petrol there. Love to see that. Prism Energy, Wurmple, the Zorua, and the Okidogi. 4 packs left. I think, honestly, I think my favorite hits from Ascended Heroes, SIR-wise, is going to be the Inzoroark. That's a really cool one. I also really love the pink Pikachu. I know that one doesn't get as much love, but that's probably my favorite Pikachu in the set. Not gonna lie. Psyduck, Meryl. Psyduck is a pretty solid Bolt card still. Not bad at all. Noivern, Anthea. We got the Darmanitan, Numel, Vanillish, and the Trevenant. Okay, Ascended Heroes, we need you to come in clutch in these last 3 packs, brother. May the Piplups guide us, protect us, and bless us right now. We need the Piplup luck right now. Let's get it. The Fighting Energy, the Bisharp. Oh yeah, the Tingla IR is probably one of my faves. Lily's Determination, Bayleaf, Delcatty, Pangoro, Chikorita, and the Miss Magus. 2 packs left. Cardo, India says preheated. I love that though. It's so funny. 2 packs left for us. Let's go in. Psychic Energy. Oh, a little Pikachu. We haven't seen one of those cards yet. We got the Rotom, the Croconaw. We got the Iris, Solrock. We got the Ariana, Solrock again, and a Pecarunt. Do you guys say Pecarunt or Petrarunt? Guys, we need some last pack magic luck in here, guys. Dom's got to get back to work. Yo, Dom, much love, bro. I appreciate you, dude. Appreciate you so much. Thanks for stopping by, brother. Last pack magic for my guy, Eric. Eric, best of luck to you, brother. Best of luck from Ascended Heroes. Hollow Steel Energy. Love to see that. 2 Hollow Energies. 3 if you count the White Flare. Grubbin, Weeping Bell, Powerade, Banette, the Meowth, Swirlix, and a full art Boss's Orders as our last pack magic there. Holy guacamole. No SIR, but you know what? We did get to see a couple hits come through, which is good because we opened a lot of packs. Dude, Eric, I appreciate you, bro. He says, I think the oven's broken, he says. Dude, we definitely, maybe actually, Eric, maybe the oven's working because we got cooked, right? Like, maybe it's actually working. I am very, very happy that we did see some hits roll through. We got our 3 Hollow Energies. We got 3 Pokeball Reverses, 1 EX, and 1 IR, 2 Full Arts. Those are our hits, man. Wait, is that a Master Ball? No, just a Pokeball there. My eyes deceived me. We got the Mightyena, Caldeo, and the Boss's Orders. I do like this Boss's Orders. I actually like all of these Full Arts and everything. Dude, Eric, I appreciate the love and support, man. No SIR, though, this time. Okay, let's get this going here. I think the oven's broken, bro. Yo, we got another order in as well. Yo, Kyle's jumping back in. Kyle, appreciate the love and support. Let's check out what Kyle got here. Dude, Eric, thank you kindly, my man. Eric's jumping in with 2 packs of Ascended Heroes. Let's go, bro. Let me refund your shipping real fast while we're here. And guys, don't forget to hit that like button as well. We're trying to hit 20 likes on the live. And the queue is open after Kyle here. Shout out to Kyle and Eric for being absolute legends. If you guys want to jump in, the link is pinned in the chat. Let's get it. Kyle's jumping in with 2 packs of Ascended Heroes. 2-pack of Roonies. We're jumping in. Let's get it. And guys, so far Kyle does have the top hit of the night with the Iris's Fighting Spirit there. If we pull another SIR here, I will freak out, brother. I will literally flip out. First pack magic, guys. Throw in the FPMs. Throw in the fire emojis. My guy, Kyle. Kyle is going back in. Volibee, the Mawile, Team Rocket's Watchtower, the Electric. We've got the Air Balloon, Charmeleon, and the Executor there. Last pack magic for you, brother. LPMs in the chat for my guy, Kyle. We've got a Leaf Energy, very cool. The Strevis, the Cascoon, Score Bunny. It is a World Tour, wait, the World Cup time. Is it the World Cup? Is that the FIFA World? Yeah, I'm good, We're cooking. Canary, Dragonair, the Staravia, Wurmple Reverse. Oh, we got cooked with both packs, Kyle. Dude, much love, man. Thank you so much, brother. Not even a Hollow Energy to speak of. I think the oven is actually on because we've been getting cooked. Not gonna lie, that's what it seems like for me. Cardona with the last pack magic as well earlier on. Let's go. Oh yeah, what did I say I was gonna look at? Oh yeah, I was gonna look at these eBay messages. It appears as if I may have sent the wrong card. Dude, Kyle, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much, man. We did get cooked. We did in fact get cooked. That is in fact true. Okay, so it looks like I may have. Am I crazy? I'm so confused. Maybe it's the dial. Maybe the dial's at 900 degrees. That's actually so true, bro. That's actually wild work right there. The dial's at 900 degrees. Dude, let me see real fast. I'm gonna see if I can grab this real fast. I may have made a rookie mistake here. Unseen Forces. Oh yeah, let me grab this real fast. Let's look at this together. So I may have accidentally sent the wrong variant of a Larvitar from Unseen Forces to a buyer. So I'm gonna look at that real fast. Also, 18 likes on the stream. Let's freaking go, guys. Let's get it. All right, let's check this out. So it's in my RAR 2. Grab that real fast. I also need to confirm what this buyer's saying. This buyer probably knows more than me, which is totally cool. Larvitar, Unseen Forces. I wonder, I think all these Larvatars actually sold, and I wonder if that is the reason why they sold. Is because the image that I had scanned was the wrong one. I wonder if that was like an error. I wonder if someone got real lucky with like an error Larvitar or something. And the other two people are going to be super mad. Larvitar. Let's see here. That. Yeah, I'm not even seeing a listing for that specific Larvitar on TCG Player. This is very, very curious. My exact face is this situation an hour ago. Dude, let me see if I can find this guy. World Championship? Wait a second. I don't even know. I can't even find this card, bro. Okay, maybe I'm thinking through this wrong. If I did accidentally list, let me see real fast. All right, let's see if I'm gonna see if I can share my screen real fast so we can look into this together, because I know it's super confusing for me to just talk about this. But I think if I can show you guys what I'm looking at, it may help. Also, the fact that we're 2 likes away from the like goal is crazy. And I am talking about a mysterious Larvitar that I'm looking for. But also, if you want to pick up some packs, are available over at rtcg.com. Don't like, it's totally cool. We will open some packs. I need to look at this, and we need to go. That's not the one, dude. That's not the one either. Okay, I found it. Holy guacamole. Holy guacamole, we did it. Took a moment, but we are here. So let's go ahead and pull this down here so we can all see this together. So let's look at this. So this is a listing with a photo. Let's just go back to the main listing here. So basically what we're looking at is this down here. Can you guys see my mouse? I think you guys can. The bottom left side of the card will have a specific kind of, I guess a code or something like that. And so we're trying to find one that ends with WCR. And yeah, that's what I'm a little bit confused by. I'm not really sure if that's an error card or how that thing exists. So I need to do some Google searching because I'm not seeing it listed on TCG Player. Unseen Forces Larvitar error. There is a error card with the reverse hollow, which is not this one. Dude, I'm confused right now. I'm gonna have to really look this up. I may have to do this off stream actually. There is an Elite Forum post about Wizard of the Coast errors, like corrected test cards and all that kind of stuff as well. I'm not seeing it. Okay, so yeah, I'm at a loss here, honestly, and I'm not even really sure how to proceed. My card had the 7-1B. Okay, what if I just plug this into something real fast? What if we just look at that? I mean, maybe it's my card. Wait, maybe this isn't my card, the one that he's showing me. It's in a top loader. I didn't put it in a top loader. Yo, what's up, Winston? Good to see you in the chat, bro. He says, hope your Friday is going great. Dude, thank you so much. I actually had a super stressful day at work. Actually, this whole week's been a little bit stressful. A lot of stuff happening, but it's been great. It's been good. Older cards are harder sometimes. They definitely are weird, man. I'm trying to, you know, of all the things I would have thought to check and everything whenever scanning in cards, it would never have been this. This weird... Let me see if I can actually show us here. You can't see it in the photo because the photo is kind of bad, but it's this like little left side area here. Man, taking a picture, like making this post right here, like mad respect to that guy for a 15-cent card is that is next level stuff, in my honest opinion. Yo, TJ's here. What's up, TJ? Good to see you, bro. Hope you're doing well. I just had a message from a buyer on eBay, and we're trying to hunt down a mysterious Larvitar card that I listed, and I'm not sure if I made a mistake. So anyways, how's your day been, though, TJ? That didn't work out. Larvitar. It's very complete list of EX era serial code numbers. Is that what I need from Elite Forum? Anyways, I don't know Unseen Forces. Can I search this actually? So the common there is a normal code and there's a reverse hollow code. So what if mine is an error? It was like a reverse hollow code. G13. Ooh, what does it mean though, bro? Does this site have ads on it? I don't think. I don't understand what I'm looking at, bro. He just has been good, dude. Swimming at the in-laws. Let's go, hanging with the crew. It's my Sunday, so we church tomorrow. Yeah, dude, that's you start church tomorrow. It's something. Today's Friday, though. Interesting. Just tell him it's a 1-of-1. You confirmed with the RAR printing facility. True. Let me see if I can show you guys what I'm looking at here. It's an Elite Forum post. And for Unseen Forces, it looks like there are 3 separate non-hollow serial codes. So this guy received the 71B and he was hoping to receive the WCR. But what I don't understand is what's the difference? That's what I don't really understand. And I'm also like, you know, if he's collecting the set, like obviously like he wants the correct serialized code, but like it's a I don't know. Like here's a I think what I do is I just cancel, I refund the order and I move on. And this is just something I need to look into more so. No, yeah. He sent me a picture. He sent me a picture of the listing, which is a multi-card listing. I had multiple. Yo, we hit 20 likes, guys. Let's go. Oh, you're right. Yo, you have 2 services on Saturday every week. Dude, y'all are out here grinding, man. I think I forgot that, TJ. No, I think he is trying to collect, and I think that my listing did show this number. The thing with me right now is like, oh, dude. I'm trying to determine what I would like to do. No, Royce, I'm not gonna ask what the buyer wants to do. I will offer solutions. And maybe this makes me a bad business owner, but I do not like as the business owner seller, I do not like having the dialogue of like, well, what do you think we should do here? I like to have more agency in that conversation. I like to offer multiple solutions. So in this case, like maybe if I was being super hardcore, I'd be like, hey man, you bought from a multiple listing listing. The listing in the listing, it did not specify what version of the card you were going to purchase, and with there being 3 identical versions of this Larvitar, I'm not going to refund your order. That's not the route I'm going to take, but what I'm trying to say is that is, I think, a legitimate route you could take. But I think this buyer had every right to reach out here. I'm sad I didn't know about this. Does every like I would like to know why there's 3 versions. Like, is the card exactly the same except for those 3 letters? That's what I would like to know. No, yeah, Royce, I respect that approach. That's just not my approach to. That's not my approach to handling this type of situation. There are situations where I would ask about that for sure, but in this situation, we're talking about a bulk card that was listed at my floor price. I'm not getting into a longer conversation about how I can make things right. I will offer a couple of solutions and I'll go from there. I'll probably just refund this order though. This article does open my eyes to a couple of things here that I was unaware about EX era common cards. Does this signify where it was printed maybe? Is there explanation here on the earlier part of this card? Oh yeah, here we go. The original EX era cards have a serial number on the bottom left. The meaning of these numbers is not quite known, but many treat them as discrete variants. Oh, I hate that for me. I love that this article exists. Yep. It's the exact same card. This makes me question everything about my life. Oh no, bro. I'm gonna have to go through all my multi listings on eBay probably. I don't have that many. It's not like a huge time commitment, but this is crazy. Like why did this happen? I'm having an existential crash out. This is such a good lesson though. This is such a good lesson. Okay, mystery solved. We now know. Yeah, you don't know what you don't know. This is active learning that you're seeing from me. Royce, I do not have any more of these cards. All of my cards sold, which makes me nervous. Clearly, I had 3 copies of this card, right? Also, Royce, I'll cover that too. Retro says I'm also questioning my life right now. Oh, bro. Okay, so two things. I had 3 copies listed. Obviously, the scan I used for my multi-card listing was the scan of the variant that he was looking for. However, Card Uploader did not take these variants into consideration whenever, combining listings, which is totally fine. I was unaware, so I didn't know to look for it. So number 1, I sold all of those cards. They're all gone. Number two is Royce. I will almost never send. I will almost never ask for a return. What am I trying to say? I will almost never ask a buyer to return a card and then me resend a card. I will almost always issue a full refund. If a refund's necessary, I will issue a full refund as soon as I possibly can. I want that buyer to have their money back and make a purchase decision that's best for them. I never want to inconvenience a buyer with the idea that I will resend a card. I think the delay in time there is more inconveniencing than just getting your money back and going to find the card where you can find it. The other thing is, like, what if these mini variants have different values? Like, this is getting so niche down into like mid-era lore that like this is crazy. I've just never thought about this. Yeah, Royce, exactly. Like, I don't know. Like, did I have one of each copy? I'm not sure because that's not something I was looking for. Yo, David's in the house. What's up, David? Good to see you, bro. This is so interesting and so good for us, honestly. I am we'll take this lesson to heart, man. And I mean, luckily it happened with a bulk, card listed at my floor price. It wasn't anything crazier. Let's come back down here. I just want to check something and make sure that these reverse holo codes, are there any cards with multiple reverse holo? And like, why is it, are these uncommons? So it looks like maybe just the commons have the 3 different codes. Not even all of them? Wait a second. I am big confused, but it does look like our reverse holo codes are all the same. So yeah, every common has 3 different variants. That seems like madness to me. Just coming back from Walmart, wanted to buy a small pool for Claire. Let's go, dude. It is summertime. Let's go, Claire, with the pool. Heck yeah. Yo, this is so cool, actually. So, hey guys, if you're selling mid-era commons in bulk, which sell really well, by the way, if you find any in your bulk, just be careful and know that there are 3 separate variants based off of the serial code on the bottom left of the card. Yeah, guys, like I have multiple Remoraid's listed. I'm gonna bookmark this tab real fast. That's crazy. Okay, we're back. We're back like it never happened. You learn something new every day. Actually true for us. Actually true. Honestly, like knowing that, I've been really leaning on the like multiples of listings. So yeah, PokePass. I checked TCG Player first. They do not have the multiple variations. There's just one listing for that Larvitar, which honestly, in this buyer's defense, like for mid-era collectors at that level, the only place they can feel confident to buy the card is on eBay. And so that buyer, that collector, felt confident in my listing because of my photo, and I let them down. So like that's on me for sure. So we'll definitely offer a refund there, and they are totally in the right to reach out and let me know that that was incorrect. So it's great to know. I mean, like the other two people that bought that card for me, are they even aware that those multiple variations exist? Probably not. So that's very, very interesting. So yeah, if you're listing mid-era bulk on TCG Player, you're chilling, guys. Um, Cardona says, "What years do you consider vintage?" I've seen people say only WotC is vintage. So I think it depends on when you got into the hobby. I would say, honestly, this is not right. Okay, my opinion of vintage is not right. Anything before 2015 to me feels vintage. Let me know your thoughts, guys. Anything before 2015 feels vintage. Yo, Rippin's in the chat. What's good, bro? I'm pretty sure on my eBay store I have everything like prior to 2016 listed as vintage. I'm sure someone's seen my store and just laughed at me before, which is totally fine. Yeah, TJ says anything before Sword and Shield. That's kind of how I am too, bro. Oh, dude, actual bro. That's real life right there. I think people that have been in the hobby for a extended period of time, they have very. I think some people have very strict guidelines for what vintage is versus mid-era. But like at some point, in my opinion, like everything becomes vintage, right? Like it has to. Kyle says I call vintage anything older than 25 years. That would be mostly WotC, right? Retro says original Gen 1 sets vintage. Neo and Honest Trash. The Gen 1 only, dude. The Gen 1 are in the chat. Oh wait, David says, so you're saying I'm vintage. 100%, David. Aged like fine wine. Rippin says mid seems like Neo to Sword and Shields. Oh, that's interesting to. I think some people would consider Sword and Shield like ultra modern. I think some people would even consider Sun and Moon ultra modern. But yeah, basically, I got into the game when late era Sword and Shield was still available and found on store shelves. So Sword and Shield doesn't feel vintage to me, but everything before that. So I'm with TJ. Dude, this is a good conversation, guys. Dude, our conversations tonight have been crazy. We've been talking about chicken wings. We've talked about, oh my gosh, what all have we talked about? It's been crazy. We've been all over the place tonight. It's been great. Rippin's got some pretty cool guidelines as well. But no, I say anything before 2015, which is the roundabout year I think Sword and Shield wasn't out. So, like, guys, whenever I have bulk and it has Sun and Moon in it, I'm like shaking and holding it. I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta take good care of this. It's so vintage. Like these cards, I think really are. I think a lot of people consider these like mid era. A lot of what I have here, these wouldn't really. Wait. I have so many Ekans. Does it have 3 different codes? TRG. Oh my gosh, did I just get lucky? Dude, look at, I'm Ekans rich right now, dude. I could go buy a Lambo with my Ekans actually. Mori Parrot. Yo, I'm actually crashing out right now. Oh no, the Parises. This one's STD, which is super unfortunate. STD and OSG. Oh no. Oh no. Look at that Pichu. That's crazy, right? Oh wait, am I in focus? Of course not. Oh yeah, this is like all my Moris. Look at these. The Chikorita. They're cute. Wait. BH1. Okay, we're good. Random Sword and Shield there. Look at that Hoo-Hoo. It's so cool. This is a damage card, by the way. Creased in the middle, but... Eevee. Oh, wait. B1B. Okay, which one was it that I am cooked on? It's the Paris's. Retro says WotC is vintage, EX to Call of Legends mid-era, black and white to Mega is modern. Ooh, black and white is modern. Retro's a real one. Yeah, TJ literally said the same thing I did. Yo, I'm actually terrified. I have so much bulk listed. I don't know. Like for multi-card listings, maybe I don't think there's an easy way for me to edit the pictures, but I almost want to just black out that code and just sell it that way. Or maybe I just do single listings. I just don't want to get too crazy with the single listings. Anyways, good to know. I have some work cut out for me. It does make me worried though. In the back of my mind, I'm like, how many messages like that am I gonna get? Black and white really isn't that old. It was still being printed in 2015. Well, that's vintage for me, bro. It's not even mid-era. It's just vintage, bro. Yo, wait. What years was Sun and Moon? What years did the Sun and Moon Pokemon card sets release? Oh, dude, I have to change my answer. Basically, anything 2019 and before is vintage for me, guys. I didn't realize that Sun and Moon came out in 2017 and 2019. Yep, I have to change. I have to amend my answer there. So yeah. About to pull the trigger on $120 Xbox controller. Dude, controllers are super expensive, man. It's crazy. What game is it for, David, if you don't mind me asking? I recently had to buy a PlayStation controller, and it was super expensive. I think it was like $60. It wasn't quite 120 though. I found a bunch of mid-era stuff at an antique shop. That's hard to say. Recently been rifling through the bulk boxes. A lot of it's moderately played, but it's a nice find. Yeah, dude. I mean, even moderately played, more vintage, older cards sell pretty well. Dude, King of Fighters 02. That's a deep cut right there. Yo, 21 likes on the stream. Thank you guys so much. Yellow borders equals vintage. Got it. Yeah, basically. Also, guys, hot take, but silver borders are better. I'm about to get canceled. I'm about to actually get canceled right now. Before you cancel me, guys, you can order packs over at rartcg.com if you want to pick up some packaroonies. Ooh, Pokepaster with the outreach. Yo, TJ says, anyone hyped for the new Zelda game? Isn't it a remake of Ocarina of Time? Dude, I've heard that's kind of a hot button topic, man. I think some people are really upset with it. Retro says, do single listings on cards that have the variants. Do single listings on cards that have the variants and put code numbers in the description. That's a lot of work, Retro, but yes, I think that is the answer. I think mid-era, EX era cards all get listed as singles from now on, is basically what we're doing. Yellow borders equals vintage. I love that. I am excited. I love a new Zelda game, not gonna lie. I think a lot of the games that have recently been released are pretty exciting. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of like Japanese JRPG kind of stuff. I love it. Not that I'll have time to play any of it, but I am excited for it. Anything that has a reverse hollow variant is modern, he says. That's crazy, Retro. That's crazy. Ocarina, not even the best N64 Zelda game. Or are you a wait? Are you a Wind Waker stan? Is that what you're saying? I play that game every day with my school friends. I love that, David. I definitely had some games like that as well with my friends. Super Smash Brothers Melee was one of those games for us. I asked my India says I asked my husband for a Switch 2 for my birthday in August. Let's go. I want to get a Switch 2 so badly, but I can't justify it because I hardly ever touch my Switch 1. My daughters play the Switch 1, but I don't know if I can justify a Switch 2. They can remake that game 100 times and I'll get it every one. I'll get everyone and drink the slop down with the slop. Dude, I will probably play the game. Those games will probably that will probably be what pushes me over the edge for the Switch 2. Yo, Elmon says it says no packs when I click the link. For real? You may want to refresh the page. That's super strange. Oh, I'm seeing packs on my side. You may just need to refresh, bro. I'm sorry about that. It may be something with Wix, or you may have website data that's cached, and it may need a reload. That's probably what's happening. Cached. 30 years, 3 eras. Rippin says vintage is 96 through 06, mid is 06 through 2016, and modern is basically Sun and Moon on. Makes more sense if you break it down with a timeline. Yeah, it does. I totally respect that timeline. All the blue borders beats all, Kyle says. Kyle, I respect the blue borders. I really do. I have some bulk hidden somewhere with some blue borders on it. Most of it's just trainers though. Wind Waker is still my all-time favorite, but that was GameCube. Okay, wait, what is the N64 Zelda, bro? I'm trying to remember what the other Zelda was on that. Oh, Majora's Mask? No. Was it Majora's Mask? That doesn't feel right. That doesn't feel right. Sorry, guys. I'm crashing out. Can't play it on a regular controller, so I bought the arcade one. Oh, that's cool, bro. Oh, you might buy the King of Fighters 98 as well. Dude, King of Fighters is a good game. Oh, I was right. It was Majora's Mask. Oh my gosh, I'm crashing out. Dude, I can't get into a conversation like this with Retro. He's gonna judge me. He's gonna judge my lack of video game knowledge because he's a professional. He goes, well, there goes my Pokemon money. No worries, bro. Yo, enjoy King of Fighters, man. Yeah, Majora's Mask is a masterpiece, 100%. My favorite Zelda game is A Link to the Past. No, A Link to the Past is great, bro. Dude, Zelda games hardly ever miss for me. Like, they're just a blast. I don't know if I ever finished Majora's Mask through a personal playthrough. I definitely watched a complete playthrough with some friends. But yeah, games that put me on a serious timeline like that, they kind of stress me out. I do struggle with that a little bit. Did you see that in SNK is remanufacturing the AES along with King of Fighters in 9 other games, dude? That's pretty sick, dude. I have a soft spot for fighting games. I'm really bad at them, but I love the idea of a fighting game. There's so much skill expression and and mastery of the game that you can learn. It's very inspiring watching a professional fighting game player. For me, personally. It's only been 2 hours, dude. The stream we're vibing right now. I pre-ordered the new AES with Metal Slug. Yo, Metal Slug went so hard. That was a game I played a lot, like arcade-wise. There was a skating rink that we would go to growing up, and they had a Metal Slug. That was fun. I was just browsing the Xbox store yesterday and saw the King of Fighters 2. It was an immediate buy. Pokepass says I couldn't handle the Triforce quest and Wind Waker. Am I weak? Yes, Retro. I love that. Dude, Wind Waker was a cool game, dude. Wind Waker still just like stands out. It's just so unique. I will say though, oh dude, not Tears of the Kingdom. Breath of the Wild, that game, it suck its what? What am I saying, bro? It stuck its claws. It got its claws in me and I couldn't stop playing. I played that game, like I completed the game. I kept playing it for hours and hours and hours. Oh, dude. I love that they shortened it, not gonna lie. He says, yes, yes, you are, dude. That's crazy. Not T-Tar Jones, bro. Not like this. Sounds like all next Pokemon money is going to that now. I respect it, bro. Buy stuff that you'll love and enjoy. And don't be a fool like me and send the wrong card to somebody and get wrecked. I already had to cancel another order today on eBay because I couldn't find the card. Oh yeah, we looked at this earlier, but speaking of Lucarios, I got 2 more right here. Dude, my Lucario collection is growing. Also, does anybody collect German cards? I got a Pika. It's in German. Donnerschott. I can't. Werf eine Münze. I don't know how to pronounce the B in German. Fugt, Pikachu, sich, selbst, Schaden spükte zu. Dude, German's a crazy language. That's so cool. Don't judge my German, okay? It's not the best. It's not the best. It could be better. Dude, the arcade sticks, like the fighting game ones, are super cool. Like I really wanted to get one time. I was playing, what game was I playing a lot of? I usually play anime fighting games, okay? Don't judge me. I was playing... I think this game is actually still super... Guilty Gear Strive is what I was playing a lot of. I think this game is still going strong. I was a beast at this game too. And by beast, I mean I played it for like a month. It was very good. 250 for the system with 1 arcade joystick, and then the game is $90. Dude. Kyle says, I took German in college and went back over to Spanish real quick. Dude, I studied music in college, right? So I had to like take diction. So I had to like learn how to pronounce certain languages. Like I took a French language diction class, which was basically like, here's how you phonically pronounce, here's all the like rules and how you phonically pronounce French words. But it wasn't a language class. Like we didn't learn how to read French. We just learned how to say it. Yo, TJ, have a good one, man. Yo, have a great weekend of services, bro. The Neo Geo. Oh, no. Hey, yes, dude. The Neo Geo got me yawning over here. That's crazy. Oh, yeah. Let me bookmark this page before I forget. Okay, let's do that. Are we in focus? We're so back. After coming back into Pokemon, spending $300 to $400 doesn't scare me that bad. I respect that, bro. He's a real one. He's been in here. Guys, we've had some great conversation tonight, not gonna lie. It has been absolutely phenomenal. And if you guys want to pick up some packs, they're available over at rartcg.com. We'll be wrapping up streaming in the next 30-45 minutes as well. But yeah, guys, we'll be live again tomorrow. I will give you a full recap on the dumplings and how it went. I'm really excited about the dumplings. And if you guys hadn't heard about the dumplings, we're doing like a date day with the wife. We're gonna get some dumplings. It's gonna be fire. Almost as fire as this Charizard, but not quite. I need to get this listed, actually. It's a pretty good condition. Wait. I wanted to look up this Neo Geo. Neo Geo, yes. That's pretty cool, dude. The real question is, should I spend that money for basically just King of Fighters? True. I don't know. I don't have the answer for that, bro. That is the question. Dude, Retro's out here dropping the game lore, the game information. I'm gonna go ahead and respond to this guy and let him know. Last time I got one, they were 10 or 11, he says. Prizzy packs, yeah. The Prizzy packs have gone up, bro. They're pretty dear right now. Prismatic itself is a bit higher than where it was. The market be changing. Also, Prizzy hasn't been as much of a focus for the reprints lately as well, which is so very interesting. Yo, with the release of Pitch Black, Prismatic's not even on the like latest set releases. That's crazy. Kyle says they are special Prizzy packs with hits in every pack. Yo, okay, wait. Kyle's experience with the Prizzy packs. Kyle's packs had hits in every pack, but he only opened 2. Okay, I believe it was 2. Kyle, don't be selling me out like that. Don't be setting setting unrealistic expectations like that. Oh no, dude, Prizzy's being bought out right now. It's like $17 on TCG Player. Wait, let me change my prices real. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna change my prices. That would be crazy, bro. That would be crazy. You say, like, wait, hold up. Let me switch. Hey, we just got an order, guys. Let's go. Yo, Retro says according to TCG Player, Prizzy is vintage. True. Holy cow. Let's go. David, picking up some packs here. David, thank you so much. David is picking up 5 Prizzy packs. I see 5 packs. David, is that correct? You let me know, dude. Did you? It may have been how you chose to check out. That might be why that is there. But let me know, is 5 correct? I think that should be correct. Oh, got you, bro. Yeah, I don't know. It must have, that may be like one of the PayPal options on the site too. David, but here's the real question, David. Are you ready to rip rumble? I was hoping that rip and rumble would work together, but rumble is a 2-syllable word and rip is only 1, so. Will David dethrone Kyle's Iris Fighting Spirit SIR? That is the real question here. With 5 packs of Prizzy. Let's find out on today's episode of Prizzy. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And one more. Boom. I think we have to open the Umbreon pack last. And that's what we're going to do. Yo, everyone say good luck to David in the chat. And if you want to join the queue, it's available over at rartcg.com. David says, I'm not ready for a regular rip. But I am for a God pack. Oh my gosh, dude. Yo, best of luck. We have never pulled a prismatic God pack yet. Best of luck, brother. Best of luck. Let's see if you can beat the top hit of the night. We got first pack magic going in hot for David. Prizzy on deck. Crazy stuff. Let's go. Ooh, a little hollow. Wait, that's not hollow, dude. My eyes deceive me. So sorry. We got the hoot hoot. Or Sylvie, he says, David. I got you, bro. Dude, the Sylveon is one of my faves. We got the Diplin, Aerial Zero Underdepth. Oh my gosh. We got the Slowking, Ogerpon EX. Yo. Ogerpon EX. Yo, we're still 100% on the hits for Prizzy right now. There's no way that keeps up though. We've opened up 3 packs and we've hit 3 hits. There's no way we keep that going. We've got the Fighting Energy, Aromatisse. Oh, there's an Eevee. Baneri, Screamtail, Janine's Secret Art, Reggie. We got the Professor's Research, Diplin, and there's the Monkey Dory. Elmo says, how heavy are the Ascendant? I don't know, bro. We don't weigh the packs here. He says, how heavy are the... Yo, I love that question, bro. Imagine I had an answer. Imagine I was like, bro, let's find out. Let's whip out the weight, brother. Let's get it, guys. We did pull an SIR tonight from Ascended, so we know some of them are heavy. We got the Dusclops, we got the Dunsparce. Come on, Prismatic. Give us something here for my friend David. A-Spec Max Rod. We'll take that. Litleo and the Monkey Dory again. Okay, yo, actually, Prizzy's kind of hitting, man. We're not getting SIRs, but it is hitting. 2 packs left, David. So far, we're 2 for 3 with the Hitaroonies. Fire Energy, Hippopotas. We got the Houndour, Spritzy, Slowpoke. I want to open packs like that so badly, but I can't. We got the Shaman, Professor Soros, Dreepy. We got the Bronzong and the Whimsicott there as well. Dude, Elmo, do you like? I'm gonna start asking. If I go to Rip and Shippers, the next time I'm in Nostalgianomics Rip and Ship, I'm gonna ask him, how heavy are the packs, bro? Can you weigh them before you open them? We've got the last pack magic, the Umbreon Prismatic pack, David. Thank you so much for the order, bro. I appreciate you. Let's get it. 1 to the front. Hollow Energy time? No Hollow Energies. Yeah, he says better than average Prizzy opening so far. That's actually so sad, but so true. We got the Duskull, Cottony, Litleo, Jacloak, Executor. We got the Lacey. Hey, we got something back there, bro. Ursaluna. We got the Ursaluna Pokeball Reverse. Professor's Research. Double banger from the last pack. Magic is crazy. It's an off-center, too. It's not quite a miscut, but it is off-center. We got the Friends and Paldea full art trainer there. And we got the Blood Moon Ursaluna Pokeball Reverse. David, better than average. I like that. I like to be better than average. That's good. Let's get it. David, thank you so much for the order, bro. I appreciate you, man. And David, I'm excited to hear about your pickup for King of Fighters, bro. Who was your main fighter? Friends and Paldea. What a cool card. I'm sorry if the opening wasn't in focus there. I think it was, though. Not bad, dude. Prismatic actually been hitting better than normal. 4 hits out of 5 packs, but technically we got 3 packs with hits. Still pretty solid. Don't need any of those for the master set, but not a bad opening. Yeah. What are you missing for your master set, bro? Is it mostly top end hits and stuff? I bet you probably still have some Pokeballs and stuff. Yeah, it's unfortunate that you didn't have that you already had the Blood Moon Ursaluna. Let's see here, guys. I'm trying to think if there's anything else cool I can show you guys that I've been picking up recently. We went through my recent additions to my master set from TRJ. Just to recap that, though, had some really cool hollow energies that I'm adding in, and then Lori. Oh, I got you, bro. I got you. Very cool. Dude, you played quite a few fighters, bro. I like that. That's awesome. But yeah, here's the 2 additions to my long-term hold / PC, whatever you want to call it. Is the Birthday Pikachu from Celebrations. Pretty cool card. Kind of pumping recently too. But yeah, I've always had my eyes on this Pika. So I'm really excited to have that. And then the Metal Mew from the 151 UPC as well. Excited to add those 2. Also, it feels so weird this week, but like I've actually got I'm on a down week for the gym or a bye week, and so like I haven't been to the gym this week, and it's super strange. David says I only have a list of the Pokeballs and Master Balls I'm missing. Okay, got you, bro. Dude, I mean, dude, what a bold move to be master setting Prismatic, bro. I respect it so much, man. That's sick. I really do respect that. It's a cool set, honestly. I really like this set. Hey guys, we just got another order coming in. Yo, thank y'all so much for the love and support tonight. I really do appreciate it. Kyle's asking if you need a Pinsir Master Ball. Up next, guys, we got Hugo. Hugo, thank you so much for jumping into the queue. I appreciate you, man. He says, whip out that scale, brother. That's crazy. I think the only scale I have is for my packages, and I don't think it's the correct weight, bro. Hugo's jumping in with one pack snipe of Ascended Heroes, 1-pack snipe Rooney, and a 1-pack snipe of the most recent set, which is Chaos Rising. Hugo, are you ready to rumble? Are you ready to rip, brother? And guys, we beat our like goal of 20 likes. I love that. I love that. Thank you guys so much for love and support. Let's see. One thing that we could do here now that we beat the where's it at? Am I blind? No, there it is. We could just turn that off and then just like increase the size of our likes. He does, David does need the Master Ball pincer. Okay, brother. Hugo, let's get it, bro. Ooh, we're at the 22 like-a-roonies. Thank y'all so much. Hugo looking to go crazy here. Everyone said good luck, Hugo, in the chat. We're going in hot with the, I guess we'll start with Chaos Rising and then go Ascended. I think that's got to be the play. Yo, Hugo says it looks heavy from here. Let's go, dude. First pack magic coming in hot with the Chaos Rising for my guy. And Hugo, I appreciate the order, brother. Thank you so much. Kyle says, can I donate my pincer Master Ball to David? Of course, bro. Are you good with that, David? Kyle, as long as y'all sign off in the chat, I'm happy to add that to David's order, bro, for the master set. That's so kind of you, Kyle. We got the Pharaoh Seed, Litleo. We did pull a Greninja for Retro Mike or on release weekends. Roxy's Performance, Galissapod. We got the Deoxys, Ninetales Reverse, Caldeo, and we did hit an EX, Mega Floette EX, coming in hot for my guy Hugo. Heavy pack for Chaos Rising guaranteed. Let's go. Last pack magic. Hugo, let's get it, dude. Okay, Kyle says he's good with it. David, it looks like you are now the proud owner of the Master Ball pincer we pulled earlier for Kyle. Okay, guys, here we go. We got the Psychic Energy. Last pack magic for my guy Hugo. Hugo, thanks for the love and support, bro. Best of luck to you, Nan. Mystery Garden, Weevil, Scraggy, Golduck, and Full Art Ultra Ball, bro. Not bad. You went 2 for 2 on the packs, bro. You got the EX and the Full Art Ultra Ball. We'll take that. Just ignore my ugly writing, he says. Got you, bro. Dude, everyone, yo, Hugo kind of cooked, bro. I ain't gonna lie, Hugo kind of cooked here. Full Art Ultra Ball and the EX, 2 for 2. Not a Trikachu. We didn't pull a Dragonite or a Gengar or anything, but we did get 2 hits. Hugo, thank you so much for the love and support, bro. I appreciate you, man. Dude, Kyle, you're so kind, bro. Let me show you guys this Master Ball pincer we got going on here real fast, just so we can document it here on the video and everything like that. So we pulled this Master Ball pincer for Kyle earlier on stream. Kyle had that crazy first opening luck there, first opening magic. So this pincer Master Ball reverse here is going to David. David, congratulations. Enjoy it for your master set, bro. Dude, Hugo says, heck yeah, brother. Let's go. I love that, dude. Congratulations, man. That's really exciting. That is awesome, bro. If anybody else wants to jump in the queue, it's available over at rartcg.com. Kind of the last call for packs. We'll be live for the next 10-20 minutes here. But yeah, guys, thank y'all so much for a great stream tonight. I appreciate it. It's been super fun. I'm going to switch over to this view here. I like to kind of end out streams over here. Oh, guys, I got to show y'all something super cool. So this right here, my friend at work, she owns a small business as well. But she creates these really, really cool card holders. And I had one on me. Here they are. But we're doing a giveaway. Wait, David says, if you want, you can keep the Pokeball Ursaluna and the Friends of Paldea for a future givey. We'll do that, bro. Are you sure? I'm always excited to just see an SIR on stream. Dude, actually, yo. First opening magic with the Iris Fighting Spirit is crazy, right? But my friend, their Instagram handle is Hello Starflower over on Instagram. Should be linked to my recent video bio. But they create these really cool card holders. Really love these. I got 2 for my daughters and then 2 to add to our giveaway as well. And by the way, if you want to enter my giveaway, it's over at rartcg.com/YouTube is where you can enter. You got about 24 hours to enter because we're drawing the winner tomorrow. But I'm giving away these 2 custom card holders. We're also giving away the first ever RAR TCG custom card. It's the holo variant of that. We know all about variants. And a 2026 Pokemon Day collection box. But yeah, I wanted to show off these card holders because they're super cool. I love the little trinkets on them. Got a little Bulba up there. Bulba's down here. Super cool. Yeah, dude, David, I can totally set those aside for a givey, bro. Let's see here. Friends in Paldea and the Blood Moon Ursaluna. Those are cool, dude. Dude, David has helped contribute to giveaways in the past as well. What I'm gonna do, bro, is we're going to top load the Blood Moon Ursaluna. Nick says when I win, you can rip the collection box on stream. Okay, bet, bro. That would be super crazy if Nick called it and he wins. That would be so wild. So I'm just gonna add these here. Actually, let me get my Sharpie. I'm gonna write Givey on this real fast. Dude, I wonder who's gonna win. I think we have over 100 entries, bro. It's crazy. I'll have to give an update tomorrow. If I don't win, the Gibby's rigged. Dude, I saw your comment of that in my short, bro. I thought that was so funny. Giveaway. Let's go. Oh yeah, Nick, you reminded me, bro. I was thinking I have that itch again to buy a case of Godzilla, and I was wondering what the prices are. But I think people know about Godzilla now. I think the prices aren't as good as they have been in the past. But I do have I have a hankering to open some Godzilla. Let's see here. Set 4. Also, my Godzilla bulk moves every single week. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. Dude, right now might be the time, bro. These cases are kind of cheap. Cases for boxes are sub 800 right now. I think there's 18 boxes per. There's actually quite a few cases listed too. So if we add sales tax, we're talking about like 850, 860 divided by. So sub $50 per box. How are the boxes looking? I think the boxes actually have a little bit of a premium. No, well, yeah, boxes are $50. They've kind of been fluctuating a little bit. Nick says prices went up a little bit. I was so bummed last week. I listed my SR and SP, then I lost them. I could not wait. You lost them, bro? Oh no, I wonder where they went. Dude, every so often that kind of stuff happens to me. Yo, Brooke says, I hope anyone but Dave wins. Hugo says, win what? What are the entries? Let me tell you. How does one get in on the racket? It's not a racket, bro. Hugo, if you're still here, bro, I got this for you. I'm gonna link it in chat. So I'm doing a giveaway. There's no gimmicks about it. Anyone can enter, anyone can win. If you guys want to go here to rartcg.com/YouTube, you can enter to win. It's 1 entry per person, and yeah, you don't even have to be present in the stream tomorrow to win. But I'm gonna do the giveaway during the stream tomorrow. But yeah, Nick, that sucks, bro. I've definitely had that same issue before, and it makes me so sad. So definitely, guys, definitely enter to win as you can. All that good kind of stuff. David says, when I win, I'm burning the Brooks card. Not the 1/1 hollow, bro. Not the 1/1 hollow. Dude, that's crazy. Nick says they slid under some to the next row in my box. They were under a bunch of magic cards. Oh no. Did you probably didn't find them before you had to refund that order though. That's so tragic. But yeah, bro. Let me see. Are there any reputable sellers online selling this case? Dude, I'm not seeing any cases for this outside of TCG Player. Hobbiesville is expensive actually. That's crazy. Sports World, I don't know that name. I'd probably just have to purchase off of eBay. Wait, maybe eBay has cases. Oh wait, Brooks says technically it's a 1 of 2 because you have the other. Yo, I wasn't gonna tell anybody about my copies. We're gonna keep that under wraps, bro. I refunded already, but life lesson. Yeah, true. Just like me with the variants, bro. Not gonna lie. Just like me with the variants. Hey, someone signed up for the giveaway. Let's go, guys. Last chance to sign up, bro. Also, last chance for packs. We're gonna wrap it up here in a little bit unless we get some orders in. Let's get it. And no one worry, we don't need orders, brothers. Hugo says all set to win. Hugo says I sent in 20 entries. This guy's crazy. He like set up separate email addresses and everything, fake names. Crazy work. It's gonna be some name like I don't know, like Charles Xavier. And then all of a sudden when I'm like, oh Charles, you won the givey, like what's your shipping address? It's like Hugo. Oh, bro. Also, I know that your name's probably not Elmo, and I'm sorry I keep calling you Elmo if that's not it. I mean, after burning mine, when I win, there will only be one. That's true. It'll be a true 1 of 1. That's crazy work. Nick says that. No, Nick, you're good, bro. Nick, you need to relist your SR and SP, bro. Oh wait, Nick, are you in the family? Are y'all traveling anywhere this summer? Oh, dude, I hate vehicle stuff, bro. I think I don't know. I think I definitely talked about this on stream, but there was like 2 months where our minivan had to go into the shop like 5 times in 2 months, maybe 6 times, and it was all for the same issue. It was the coolant. There was a coolant leak, and they just couldn't fix it. So I mean, luckily we only had to pay the full price one time since the dealership was like taking responsibility and doing all the stuff, but it was terrifying. Elmo's cool or Hugo? Okay, got you. We just went to Yosemite for a few days. Oh wait, we're just going to Yosemite for a few days in July. Dude, that's it. We've always wanted to go to Yosemite, bro. Here's the, okay. sorry, not to switch gears from Yosemite a little bit, but I really want to buy a Godzilla Set 4 case. Like that is definitely on my mind. But, and this is a big but, I have like multiple potential collection buys in the works right now, and like I need the capital to buy collections. So I don't know if I actually will pull the trigger there. Oh, you really? Okay, yeah. Nick's like, I'm already on it, bro. It's already done. Just get it, Matt. I know, bro. That's how I wish. That's how I want to operate life, is just get it, bro. Brooke says I live an hour away from Yosemite and never seen it before. Yo, you live too close, bro. Isn't it like a national treasure, bro? I'm not seeing any cases listed on eBay. Maybe I'm searching wrong. Nick says, are people still moving collections? Yeah, in the last several weeks I've purchased a lot of collections actually. And yeah, definitely in my experience, I could buy a lot of collections right now in my local area. But yeah. No, there's definitely a lot of people selling. I don't know how long it will last. You know, I don't think that we see a lot of downwards movement on singles right now. I really think the market's in a pretty healthy spot, to be honest. Dude, I must literally Godzilla Endless War booster box case. Maybe I just need to do Endless Wars case. Or maybe there's just no cases on eBay. There ain't no way people are selling Godzilla bulk on eBay at a premium. I have to find this out right now. Oh yeah, here's a case that sold June 4th. $1,000 though. I only found the cards because I was moving things around because I needed to incorporate another 4-row box. Dude, you're so lucky you actually moved things around. I've had the suspicion that same thing's happened to me before, and I have never been able to catch it. It's actually terrifying. When you are buying collections, like what does that usually look like? Yo, Nick, that's a great question. So basically, I wake up in the morning and I brush my teeth, you know, maybe shower or whatever. And no, I'm just kidding. Let me break down my entire day. A bunch of binders. So it actually, the collections come in a lot of different shapes and sizes, depending on what I'm looking at. I've definitely recently, some of the like mid-era collections I've bought have been in binders. Breaking down binders is a lot of work, to be honest. And I think that if you're ever interested in buying a binder collection, you should factor that work into what you're trying to negotiate. So maybe you try to negotiate for a couple fewer percentages to maybe increase your profit a little bit there. But I bought one mid-era collection that was in like 2 different binders. And I mean, we're talking hundreds, probably over 1,000 cards that I had to break out and break down. That specific buy, the buyer also wanted me to give a price estimate for the cards too. So not only was I was risking a lot. I had to break down the binders and I had to price out the cards, all that kind of stuff. But yeah. But okay, for collections though, what I like to do for people, I broke this down a little bit in my recent video, but I like to give a range of percentages. Sometimes if the person has a pretty strong, like, you know, set price they want to sell at, I'll negotiate at a percentage of that price and see if they're interested. But if they're more flexible, they're more like loose with it, or want to know what I'm willing to buy at, I'll typically do right now 75% for anything over $100, $30 to $99 is around 70%. $5 to $29 is somewhere between 65 and 70%, depending on the the amount of cards at different price ranges. And then anything under 5%, I'm considering as bulk right now. And I give a range of bulk prices, but yeah, that's the way I do. Hopefully that's helpful. Are you doing all that work out of the trunk of your car? So for the specific collection buy that I had to break out of binders, I actually the person let me take that home. I knew the person, so there was a little bit more trust there. So I had that collection for like a week before I bought it. I just bought a large Magic collection that was in a binder, and I wheeled and dealed at the trunk of my car while both of us were sweating in 95-degree weather. So that was a little bit tough. Brooks is looking for a buyer for the Gold Zard to get some money for a scanner. Let's go. Hopefully it sells soon for you, bro. '21st birthday last weekend. Been kind of busy setting in. Yo, congrats to your sister, and she's in Japan, right? That's so cool. Are you kicking it at someone's house for 2 to 3 hours, leading things out? That sounds silly. No, I'm pretty hesitant to go to someone's house. I get pretty nervous about that. So I always offer to meet people at like a Starbucks or a local coffee shop so that we can go in, and if we need to, we can spend like an hour together or whatever, sipping some coffee, some lattes, and looking through cards. But yeah, sometimes I do just will and deal outside and we look at the cards. Not crazy enough to do a Cindy Heroes right now, David says. I respect that. What's the Gold Zard at? Let's find out. Let's check price charting real fast. Oh yeah. Not like this, not the yawn. We're done. You guys are popping off though with these pulls. I think I'm seeing the Zard in a 9. It's like market price at 700 or so. Yo, actually recent solds are all over the place for that card. It looks like it's close to 700 though. Yeah, Brooks is saying between PSA 9 between 6 and 800. That's what I'm seeing too. Kind of averaged it out in the middle. Oh, dude, Nick is so close to that Phantasmal Flames Master set. So close. He says, I'll never get them, I feel. Oh, man. That makes me so sad. The PSA 10 multiplier for that Gold Zard is crazy. How often is that selling, though? Every day. That's crazy. Wow. Yeah, Brooks, that's awesome, bro. In Japan. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. We hit our like goal. We're at 22 likes. We actually hit it and surpassed the like goal. That's wild work. Also, just real talk, guys, I appreciate all the support. I was thinking about that this week. Like, you guys are really awesome. I've learned so much from all of you guys, and I appreciate. I'm gonna say the C word, right? I'm gonna say the community word, but I really do appreciate this community that we're building on Discord, through everything, man. It's a really fun time to be part of the hobby. So, appreciate y'all. Brooks says, "Dang it, I can't time out Brooks here." That's so funny. I think I said Brooks, but that was David. Yo, GG's guys. I appreciate all of y'all. I'm 2 sales away from 100 on eBay. Yo, you're almost there, bro. I'm so excited for you. I only have the power on TJ. Yo, is Brooks not a mod on TJ's YouTube? That's crazy. Maybe I have too many mods. Do I need to unmod David or Brooks here? Maybe we flip a coin for it. I'm just kidding. Okay, guys, I think we're gonna call it there. I appreciate the love and support. I will be live again tomorrow to chat it up about the TCG space. Nick, I hope your car is fixed and you have no more issues with it, bro. I really hope. Oh, he is a mod there. So how do you have the power? That's so interesting. Oh, Brooke says, Brooke says, no, TJ hates me. Oh, no. DJ says, just made another self-run TCG player as I've been watching. Let's go, DJ, you're crushing it, bro. Brooks says I was the first mod. David has to go. Brooks, you were... Wait. Were you the first mod in my chat? That's crazy. I thought TJ was the first mod. Yeah, bro, I'm good. Okay, sounds good, Nick. Much love to you, dude. Oh, it's just okay, just maintenance. Okay. That's good to know. That's good to know it's just maintenance. Glad it wasn't anything worse. Every 6 years or 60,000 miles. I'm pretty sure I have a car over 60,000 miles that I probably should have maintenance done. Yo, Kyle, congrats on your SIR pull, bro. I appreciate you, man. And thanks for being a real one by helping David with his master set. I'm only at 41,000 miles, so next big one is 2032. That's not bad. Okay, Brooks was the very first one, and then I had to spontaneously mod TJ at 1.2. Okay, guys, I'm heading out. Y'all have a good night. Have a good Saturday, and I'll see you around, guys. Peace out.